I see somebody already saluting. You know what I'm saying? Back up in this thing. Stay tuned live, baby. It's Tuesday. Check your watch. If you ain't in here, if you in traffic, turn on the radio, turn on the tube, turn on the book. We in the building. Let's get it in. What's up, JD?
What's going on, big bro? How you doing today, man?
Oh, man, I'm peachy, my brother. How about yourself?
Man, everything good, man. What's up to the rest of the panel, man? I'm glad to be back. I appreciate y'all for having me. Glad to be back 100%, man. You know, I'm always stay tuned live, bro. 100%.
Right, oh, mama. And what up, Steve?
What's going on? Happy Mustache Tuesday. Hope everybody doing good.
And that Ron Jeremy doing, baby. That Ron Jeremy. I feel you.
Yep. I wish I was hung like a guy, but I'm not. So other than that, I can grow a good mustache. So happy Tuesday, everybody.
That's what she said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm Irish. I don't go much.
Man, you know what I'm sizzling? We got Blinnays out there, you know what I'm saying, outside of Walmart.
Actually, no, we're outside of 7-Eleven today. You know what I mean? We got to switch it up. You know, keep them on their toes from the east to the west. You know, stay tuned. Stays the best. Thunder Blaze.
You feel what I'm saying? Right. We got it ain't McCluskey today. It's the Thrill.
What's good, man? Happy Taco Tequila Tuesday, fellas. Stay thirsty.
Hey, that's what it is. You feel what I'm saying?
Stay thirsty. Hell yeah! Cheers.
Right. We got Ian in the building. Well, at least I thought we had Ian in the building.
Yeah, where did Ian go?
Maybe
he said he'd be right back. He said he'd be right back.
Dropping the kids off at the pool. You know what I'm saying? We got Den.
Yo, what up? They was calling me motherfucking Hollywood Den. Hollywood
Den.
I call you Hollyweird.
Hollywood Den.
All right, we got Rashad in the building.
Hey man, happy to be home, man. Good show.
You know what I'm saying? And of course, we got the OEC.
Hey, y'all know what time it is.
You feel what I'm sizzling? All right, well, let's get this thing popping.
There you go.
Right, you know, we got a good little show for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna, talk, that diamond talk. Get a little bit of that base Beezy in. Sports View, we always hit you with that, and of course, we got that soft as mush. And then we coming at you, the boy Shy, man, getting out there getting this eat on, man. So we're gonna have to share a little bit with y'all, a little adventure. You know what I mean? And then, of course, I'm gonna hit y'all with the, the double combo of EL and TRT. Then, of course, at the end, we're gonna open that floor. So, without further ado, let's get it in, baby. Oh shit! What the heck did I do, man? So we got technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties, folks. It's live. It happens.
It is live. It's live. That's for real. All right, now we in business. Let's go.
Hey, look, all this stuff is except one.
Right. All right. So anyway, these are the standings as of going into today. So if your team lost yesterday and they won today, that win don't count on this show. That'll be for next week. So go ahead and let the panel decipher this in. You know what I mean? Ingest it like ingesting, like some, if you're washing with Comet and then you get the ingestion in your nose, and then we're going to go around the panel and we're going to get some thoughts on this. Let's talk to Rashad, man. He out there in the West doing this thing. How you feel about it, man?
Hey man, it's a marathon, not a sprint. It's a long season. We still about 3 months outside of October, where it's playoff time. So still a lot of baseball to be played. It's a tight race in the NL West. As you can see, you got Giants. Arizona at the top. You got the Giants at second, and we right there at third. So it's a tight race, and it's gonna be fun to see how this division shake out at the end. But it's been a very competitive division for sure.
Okay. Let's talk to Steven out there. Mr. 3 Wow.
Yeah, I'm having a little deja vu from the time I talked trash on Rashad about the Lakers and the Bucks lose early, and I'm kind of dealing with that with the Reds right now. I talk trash on them, and then Milwaukee starts losing. But that's kind of like Milwaukee, though. They do really good in the beginning of the season. They start coming down, but man, the Reds are hot right now, and yeah, it's going to be a good baseball season.
Right. Let's talk to Ian down there in Double C World.
Yeah, of course. And I got to give props, by the way, to the NL West. The Arizona Diamondbacks doing what nobody expected them to do, which is be good this year. San Francisco Giants are doing their thing way over everybody's head. San Francisco Giants weren't supposed to be this good. The Dodgers currently having a no-hitter right now. We keep that very important. The Dodgers are doing a no-hitter right now. So we'll see what happens there. And the San Diego Padres doing what they normally are doing, which is disappointing everybody in San Diego. So,
right. I feel it.
True.
I feel it.
Booms.
Let's go to another disappointment. Dennis.
I don't think mine is a total disappointment.
What up,
I mean,
BJ?
I didn't say total. I just said disappointment, not total.
we're in the same spot we were last year.
Pretty much.
We end up going to the championship. I think the disappointing team is the one underneath of us
All
because
right, we're gonna get to them.
they were. But if I was you, I'll wait till we get to you and I answer that question. But as far
No,
as
but
the
real
Phillies
quick,
game,
hey, no, but since you brought that up, funny enough, how you say you guys were kind of where you were at this point, you flip-flopped the Mets and Braves last year. That's what it looks like.
that's what I was going to tell you. I was like, because y'all was up 15 games,
Yeah.
cruising last year around this time. But after the All-Star break is where you'll kind of see your team gel and how things go better.
Right.
And for the Phillies, we usually play better after our All-Star break.
Right.
And now that Bryce Hopkins isn't injured no more, things should be better.
Right. That's good. You getting him back. Yeah, it's a big back. So.
Right. Things should be better for us.
Right. Let's go down to Blaze country and talk about, possible rookie of the year trying to catch up to Corbin. You know what I mean? Talk to him.
You're talking about Ellie De La Cruz, but the real guy you should be talking about is the guy I predicted would be NL Rookie of the Year, Matt McClain. This guy's the gel to our offense. We're winners. No. Ellie is the.
He won't. No, it's right now. Arizona Corbin Carrell has it. Ruiz is the one. If he catches him, it won't be McClain. I'm going Ruiz. But go ahead.
It won't be McClain. It might be De La Cruz, but I'm talking about if they would have started him, like I said, in the beginning of the season, Matt McClain would have been the Rookie of the Year, hitting over 300. He's been tearing it up for us. But Ellie De La Cruz, another rookie, just hit for the cycle in his 15th game in MLB. Wow. He almost hit for the cycle in his 8th or 9th game. I can't remember. Anyways, the Reds are really hot. It's really weird to talk about the Reds because beginning of the season, we were a terrible team. We're up and coming team, won 12 in a row, and we're losers of 3 straight now. But we gave the Braves a good fight. We're in Baltimore right now. Shout out BJ Samuels. I saw the comment from BJ. So it's good times in Cincinnati, and I know we got a Milwaukee fan here too. Like I said last week, Cincinnati is winning this division, and that's the second time I put it on camera because it's going to happen, baby.
All right. We got some bets.
By the way,
out there.
you guys are both wrong.
If we got bets out there, let it be known, man. Let's get it in. We got some bets out there. Let's go down. I mean, I don't want to. Well, I'm not going to bring us down just yet. Let's go to JD. I don't know if he got much. I know he ain't a super fan, but go ahead. You want to add anything?
No. Just looking at the standings, and it was only like a few teams that had like 15. They were 15 games behind and more and shit like that. So it looked like it's a hell of a baseball season. For it to be 4th of July, it's a lot of teams that's still within the running, bro. It seems like sometimes motherfuckers it's a lot more teams that's just out the running before 4th of July, and it looked like it's a damn good baseball season right now, bro.
Okay, and like I said, I do have to bring us down at some point. As bad as my team is, I do got to go to this brother. It's my brother right here, but we got to go there. Talk to him, Jay Will.
Oh man, let's go Oakland A's, man. Man, I'm gonna say this, man. I've been in the highs, I've been in the lows, man. It's like I'm not even fazed by it no more. I watched this giveaway baseball games all weekend, man. I just literally sat here, man, looking at the TV, just shaking my head. So, I mean, the only way to go is up. You know what I mean? I mean, we won 7 in a row, and we lost 8 in a row, and we won 1, and we lost 4 in a
Exactly.
row. It's like it's you know what I mean. But I'm gonna keep pulling for these brothers, man. And I'm a big, huge baseball fan. That's almost like my first love. So I'm just I got the A's and Yankees on right now, and fuck it, like let's go A's.
Right.
Las
Question,
Vegas
for Jay
A's
Will.
2025, baby.
Hey, Jay Will,
Yes.
is this move to Vegas just a sequel to Moneyball or what?
No, they're not going nowhere, man.
Not going nowhere. All right.
They're not going nowhere.
All right, and then before we transition out, we're gonna go to the OEC to talk about the midgets.
Hey man, y'all see where we at, man. Go Giants, baby.
All right, well that's baseball for you. So we're gonna check back in almost all-star break and get it pop locking. So let's move it.
Sports View.
All right, so we kind of touched on this last week. We weren't able to kind of get through the whole thing, so we're gonna go finish off on Dame Diznala. And simple question: does Dame get enough credit? So we'll go around the panel and get opinions. Let's start with Rashad on this one.
I think he does, but I mean, again, his team hasn't done anything. So, I mean, I think he gets enough credit with how legit of a player he is. I think he's a Hall of Famer when he retires, and that's cool. But he's gonna be one great player of many with no rings because he's not gonna win anything. So, especially if he stays in Portland. And even if he makes that move to another team, the likelihood of him winning again, him winning a title, I don't, is slim to none too. So we'll see. I think he still gets enough credit. He's still a premier player in this league, one of the best players in this league. So he just doesn't have any rings.
Right. All right. Let's go to Jay Will.
Oh man, shout out to Brookfield, California, man. I love Dame. I think that he gets his due respect, man. I just as great of a player that he is, it just kind of hurts me, man. That on one hand, I like the fact that the brother is loyal. He don't want to go nowhere. But on another hand, I feel like he's really wasted a lot of his career with a franchise that really didn't put nothing behind him. I don't know why he's so committed to staying in Portland. I don't know if things have changed. I mean, I never really believe all the reports that come out, but the brother needs to get up out of there, man. He does. And weird things have happened. Like just listening to what Rashad just said, weird things have happened, man. You just never know. He could get with a contender, and next thing you know, the brother's in the finals. So he needs to get out, but he's definitely well respected. I mean, Dame is Dame, and he's a killer out there, man. But he's just that the Portland organization, they didn't put nothing behind it, man, and it's sad actually.
Right. Okay. Steven.
Yeah, it's tough, man. I mean, my only take on it, I think I take more Rashad. I think he does get enough credit for what he does. But yeah, like they said, like if he stays on that team, they're not going to do much for him. He's not going to get any of that extra credit, I guess. You know what I mean? Of being a champion, of being this or that. And if not, I mean, they got a long way to build. So, yeah, I think his best option is probably to go to a new team. I have heard rumors of him maybe even going to Miami, but
Right.
who knows?
All
The
right.
rumor mill is crazy right now.
Time will
Yeah, it
tell.
is. It's always like that right now, too.
Yep.
Right.
Free agencies later this week. Yep.
Right. All right, Blaze.
Yeah, I think we've touched on this Dame thing a lot, so I'm just going to put you in two scenarios. Portland, as a franchise, never won anything. So there was a scenario where they took a center named Greg Oden over Kevin Durant. Had they took Kevin Durant, how would his career have been? What would he have done for Portland? Would he still be looked at as the same way that he's looked at now? I mean, he went to the Thunder. They got to the finals. They lost the finals. he had to leave to go to Golden State to win a championship. Second best player, first best player, a lot of people view him as. And then he tried to make a super team in Brooklyn. That failed. So I would say if Dame wins one championship in Portland, it's a bigger career success story than Kevin Durant.
That's
All
a
right,
big if.
all right.
Okay,
Man,
okay.
I do have a question on that though.
Yes,
It's
question.
like Aaron Rodgers.
Okay, so let's say he does go to Portland first overall. So you have LaMarcus Aldridge, you have Brandon Roy, and you have Kevin Durant in Portland. That's actually a better supporting cast than what Kevin Durant had his first 3 years in OKC.
I mean, on paper, it's good, but what happened to Brandon Roy? I mean, on paper, that was a brilliant plan. Greg Oden was a brilliant plan. Injuries derailed both of those guys' careers.
To be fair, Brandon
So-
Roy only got hurt because he had to carry that team on his back, though.
Well, I mean, that's fair. And
He's a
I mean,
shot.
what was Odom carrying on his knee or what?
But yeah, no, KD would have been a lot better. That's supporting cast.
I know, but I mean, at the end of the day, when you draft a guy like Greg Odom, who's 50, going on 21, I mean, it looked like he was about to. When he came out of Ohio State looking like he was ready for a Social Security check.
Yeah, that brother.
Anyways, that's my
He had
time.
some
We're
bad
moving on.
genes. He had some bad genes.
All right. Go ahead, Dennis.
All right. Well, Dame can do what he want to do, man. I think he gets plenty of respect. He's top 75 all the time. You know what I mean? Out of almost 5,000 players that played in the NBA, top 75, you are the cream of the crop. There's a reason why you are. But, you know, if you wanted to leave, bro, you know, Portland and go somewhere else, you're allowed to do what you need to do. The organization may have failed you. Things happen.
Right. Ian.
Well, first off, a lot of respect to Damian Lillard. I mean, he's a top 5 favorite player in the league to watch. You know, I love watching Damian Lillard play. Came from Weber State University, Ogden, Utah. I used to live there before I came to Vegas, so obviously I have a lot of respect for Damian Lillard. But I feel like he's in the same situation that Clyde Drexler was in when he was in Portland in the 80s and 90s. Clyde Drexler was good, but it wasn't until they started building weapons around him that Portland started becoming legit. And Damian Lillard has not had a legit team around him. If he's not carrying that team on his back, they are not going far. So until they build weapons around him or until they trade him to another team, Damian Lillard is going to remain ringless because he essentially has no one around him.
Okay.
Question, Ian. Better player, Drexler or Lillard?
Lillard.
Right on cue.
I agree.
Skip that.
JD.
I don't think he get enough credit. 100%. He lost in Portland, bro. They've been to the Western Conference Finals one time, but if he were to get somewhere where he can get a little bit more light shined on him, and with just one good player, bro, a real star, you really gonna see what that young brother is still made of. 100%. You know, it's still Dame time. 100%. Dame Dollar, bro. He gets somewhere where it's some lights. The Knicks, Miami. The last time I was on here, I said I wanted either him or Trae Young, and you seen we went and got Bill, but that wasn't my preference. I would have loved, you know what I mean? So just for him to get somewhere and get his action, and it's gonna show that he is he's the boy, 100%. So now, to me, I don't think he get enough credit because we ain't seen it all the way yet.
All right, and Josh.
Yeah, I think he get enough credit because he in the top 75. I think it's a couple people or a few people that could probably be over him in the top 75. So to me, just being in the top 75, he gets a lot of credit.
Right. All right. Well, a second part, and like Josh said, kind of was just brought up, a couple of comments ago. But let's go ahead and see what the full panel thinks of this.
You want to do it, or you just want to go?
No, we're going to do it real quick.
All right,
we got a couple people that said it. It's real quick, yes or no. Or if somebody might have a third person. But is Dame the best player in Trailblazers history? You kind of mentioned him and Drexler, and that's who's on the picture. But I think Ian said yes, and I think Blaze said yes. Does everyone agree Dame is the best player in Trailblazers history? You can kind of just jump out there, yes, no, or if there's another player. I mean, what do you think?
I mean, I do. I think I agree.
Okay.
I agree.
I mean,
All right. Is there a third player? Are these the top two, or is there a third player that is in between them? Or
Maybe Bill Walton, maybe, but even that's a
Yeah.
stretch.
Yeah.
Rasheed
I
Wallace.
think
you
what
guys are.
Brandon
Oh yeah,
Roy-
forget about Sheet.
Facts. Rasheed
Yeah,
was up
I think
there
you guys are
with
cutting. I think you guys are cutting
Bonzi
Clyde
Wells,
to
the
Glide.
Jailblazers. The Jailblazers had
how you
somebody.
feel, Jay? Well, you think you got him or Lillard?
No, I just think that you guys aren't giving Clyde enough respect, man. It's a different era, though. So, but I mean,
Hey,
Dame
let's keep
was.
it
I mean,
real,
it's a
Jay
different
Will.
era.
Hey, Jay
But Clyde
Will.
he was the man, though.
Hey, Jay Will. If it wasn't for Jordan, Magic, and Isaiah, Clyde might have a couple rings.
Man, Clyde was. He was man. Enjoy watching that brother play, man. I'm glad I actually got to witness that brother play pretty much his entire career.
Yeah.
Coming from pretty much nothing, like kind of with Dame, and then they kind of put some pieces around, and they finally started winning, man. So that brother was good, though, man. He was good.
Hey,
I
who
think-
was that European power forward they had in the 90s? Like, I forget
Sabonis?
the last name.
The center.
Sabonis?
He was a center, but Sabonis.
Yeah, he came up late.
But they
though.
got him too
His-
late. He was a stud, but he was old by the time he got to Portland, though.
His son plays for the Sacramento Kings, by the way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sabonis is
Mhm.
that guy. They both nice.
But what was I saying? I think Drexler is, and I'm not 80%. I think Drexler is ranked higher on that 75 player list than Lillard, though.
Oh, for real? I didn't even know Drexler was on
I
the
think.
list.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
I didn't know he was on the
Got to
list.
be on there.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
he's
he-
on there. Definitely.
PSP said Drexler or Walton for him.
Right. Well, I like Walden, but
Bulls
like I
versus
said,
Blazers on Sega Genesis.
You feel me?
On my mama.
All right.
Clyde Drexler is 43rd.
And yes, he's definitely higher. So they got him as a top 50 player. So there you go. So the argument, otherwise people are saying Drexler's better, but anyway, that's what it is.
Lillard ain't done yet, though.
No, he's not.
Right.
He's not. And this is crucial. These next couple is crucial. Is Butler a superstar? Why or why not? Let's go with JD.
No, he ain't no superstar. He don't transcend in no other way. Just on the court. I don't see him doing nothing else.
Okay, fair enough. Ian.
My criteria has always stayed the same. If you're a top 20 player in the league, you're a superstar. So to me,
For
Jimmy Butler is inside the top 10. So to answer the question, yes, Jimmy Butler is a superstar.
All right. Dennis.
Jimmy Butler is a superstar. A lot of people don't want to give him his props. A lot of people don't agree with it. But if this was another guy that done this, people would be
Right.
praising him. But the fact that it's Jimmy Butler and they just don't want to give it to him, ain't too many players you could sit out there and name that went to 2 finals with no other star on their team.
He didn't win.
I know that's what you're gonna say. But there's players I know, even my beloved Allen Iverson didn't win.
Well, hold on.
Is he better than Iverson,
Hey,
though?
Dennis, if you make the All-Star team, are you a star?
No.
Okay.
PSP
His
says
vote
star
land.
for Jimmy. His performance in the regular season is not like his in the postseason. I don't think he's consistent enough to be a superstar.
Yeah, me neither.
All right.
No, his last 4 years has proven it.
Blaze.
Proven what?
He's a superstar last 4 years.
No.
I
What has he
think that term
done?
is a little loose right now.
He's a star,
You
but
know-
not a superstar.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
real.
What you got, Blaze?
He's a
All right,
star. Just not a superstar.
All right, so I'm gonna say it like this: like we're not gonna give Lillard his flowers because we haven't seen Lillard do nothing in Portland. We're not gonna give him his flowers and then
Right.
say that Jimmy Butler is not a superstar. Give both guys their flowers. This guy is a
Thank you,
superstar.
Blaze.
There
He-
you go.
he's not
there you
the-
go. There's logic.
Okay, so I'll give you an example. Okay, like so Kobe, not the best teammate, but he brings everything to the table. He's not Kobe, but he has the same mentality as Kobe. He just doesn't
He's a
have the same
killer.
skill set. He doesn't have this, you know what I mean? So, but he is definitely a superstar.
He's nowhere on Kobe's level, though.
And I never
I'm not
said
saying
he was
I'm not
good.
saying he's on Kobe level.
But I'm saying
I'm
y'all bringing
saying-
these. How is y'all you gonna bring Kobe and Jimmy Butler? It's nowhere. They're nowhere.
Okay,
near
so
the
we're
same.
talking about so we're talking about Butler, right? Okay, so Michael Jordan. No, I'm just playing.
Right. I mean, come on.
He's a good player, but he's not
Right.
a superstar.
Jordan wasn't a good teammate, but
he's a superstar, but he didn't have Shaq. He didn't have the
hell,
because-
Kobe didn't have Shaq when he won those 2 titles.
He had
Those last 2.
He had
With
Paul
Gasol.
Gasol.
With Gasol and
Okay.
Yeah, bam.
Okay, the first championship is the
Hey,
hardest.
Rashad, that's exactly why I said if you make an all-star, I should have said multiple, are you a superstar? Because Bam has made multiple all-stars, so has Pau Gasol. That's why
Bam
I asked that question when Dennis.
Bam Adebayo's a star. He's not
Hold on,
a
when
superstar,
Dennis
but
said
he's a
Jimmy
star.
went there with absolutely no help. That just like throw him.
No, wait. Don't.
Hold
Okay,
on.
okay.
That's
No,
like
let me answer. Let me
Hold
ask the
on,
question, and then all right. Hold on, wait. Let me ask the question, and then I'll end it. When Iverson went to the championship with that team, did he have
He
another
had
star?
no help.
Okay,
No.
all right. Mutombo went to an All-Star
Yeah,
game
but
that year.
okay. Let me be
I'm
clear.
giving you the same example. Mutombo went to an All-Star game that year.
All right,
Is he considered a star?
Can I be clear on what I mean? Allen Iverson had no offensive help. He had all those players: George Lynch, Tyrone Hill, Eric Snow. They played defense. That's how they got there. AI had to put the ball in the basket, but if he wasn't on or he couldn't score, he had nobody to put the ball in the basket. Gasol and Bam could put the ball in the basket.
Right. And Jimmy is
So that's
nowhere
what I
on
mean.
Iverson level.
Nowhere
And
near.
Gasol didn't get good until he got with Kobe. Kobe put that dog in Gasol.
This
Paul
motherfucker.
Gasol was good in Memphis. Paul Gasol won Rookie of the Year.
Did Paul Gasol? But did Paul Gasol have that dog?
It was way different when he got to LA, though. Big
Exactly.
His game went up another notch.
Wait. Because of who? Because who is he playing with? He's playing with Kobe.
His game went up another notch because he finally had a superior superstar to play with. But Paul Gasol was going to be a Hall of Famer without Kobe Bryant.
That's cap. That's cap as fuck, bro. That's cap.
Being a Hall of Famer in the NBA is not that hard.
He was gonna be a Hall of Famer.
Famer, stop. That's cap, bro.
Wait.
That's cap. That's cap.
Only cool coaches in the Hall of Fame.
Let me add something to it.
I'm trying to tell. Listen, I'm trying to tell
deserve to be in the Hall of Fame.
The NBA Hall of Fame does not go just by your NBA career. I know y'all know this.
Your whole
If you would be exactly, he would have been a Hall of Famer without being an LA Laker.
I'm gonna say this.
I disagree.
I'm gonna say this. When Shaq left,
I'm with you, Rashad.
When Shaq
I
left,
totally disagree.
Listen, when Shaq left, LA had a tough time when Kobe didn't have no good big. 2-3 years, they didn't make the playoffs 1 year. They barely made it the next
Suns
year.
put them out.
When they got Gasol, they skyrocketed.
Suns
I'm gonna
put
say
him out.
that.
And that was Nash's double MVP, I think, year when the Lakers was down.
No, but I'm talking. It don't matter. What the fuck Steve Nash got to do with it?
No, I'm just saying. I got to
That's
ride for my
the
team, but
Phoenix
that's
is
around
his
that
team.
time.
That's why.
Steve Nash
We was
ain't
putting the
one
Lakers
and
on
he's one of the most overrated players in NBA.
Hey, Dennis.
Steve Nash should have none of those MVPs.
I just want to
It is
correct
what
you
it
on
is.
something.
Well, he got him.
What
It's
I'm
all
saying
good.
is,
wasn't an all NBA
Kobe, hold on. Kobe almost
That doesn't stop you from making the Hall of Fame. Is what I'm saying. I didn't say he
Yes,
was
it does.
NBA.
An all NBA
No,
means you
no,
are
it
a
does.
top
No,
15 player in the
again,
league.
sir, it doesn't because the NBA Hall of Fame does not go all the way by your NBA career. It is by your whole totality of basketball. Overseas, Paul Gasol is the man. He's gotten a gold. He got an
All
Olympic
right, let me
medal.
ask you this.
He has
Before
a
he went to
gold
the Lakers,
medal
how many gold medals
because
he have?
that team with him and his brother was busting USA ass.
Before 2007,
Until
how many
Kobe
medals
got on the
does
team.
Paul have?
Until Kobe got on the team.
Again, I ain't never say who was going to knock it down. All I'm telling you is he was going to the Hall of Fame. Him getting with the Lakers, I'm just trying to tell you, Paul Gasol was a good player.
All I know is
Him
LA
getting with the Lakers
Yeah,
made him
he
better.
definitely was a good player before he
LA
got with
couldn't
Kobe.
win a championship. I'm gonna tell you, they wouldn't have won no championship without Pau Gasol. I will tell y'all that.
Of course not.
Oh,
Of course not.
you're
It
right,
takes
you're
They
two.
was, but,
That's
but
Of
you know
course
what?
not.
They was
That's for
both.
sure.
I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and
But
say
they
one was
had
more
Elo
superior than
and
the other.
Bynum too, though. They had a nice team.
Oh, they had two. He had two nights. Kobe, like I said, I'm not going to say about Kobe Bryant, but he has had the luxury of playing with some very good bigs. Obviously, Shaq, and then you got Gasol and Bynum together. That's tough with Kobe Bryant. You got Kobe to deal with. You got Bynum, who was pretty good, and then you got Gasol. That's
Who-
a hard team to beat. It's hard.
Right. But who
let me
got
ask
that
something.
out of these players?
Phil
He did.
Yeah,
Who-
No,
Kobe
Jackson
did?
Kobe did.
No, Phil
Okay,
Jackson.
Kobe
hold
got-
on.
Kobe
Hold on.
got that out of these players, bro.
Okay, hold
Oh,
on.
no.
Okay, so
Like-
They
Shaq.
lost a
Phil
championship
Jackson,
too.
bro. You
They
gotta get
lost
Phil
a
Jackson.
championship. I
Okay,
remember that too.
now that y'all say that, let's get back to the question. Do you see any other superstar in the league taking Miami to the finals twice? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't see your beloved Kevin Durant doing it, and I'm saying it right here on the
Is he
show.
better than Kevin
I
Durant?
don't see him doing it.
He ain't better than Kevin Durant, though.
Right.
Kevin Durant.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
we
Again,
just talking
but I
about
don't see
Robin.
Kevin Durant doing
He
it.
is the best Robin of all time. He's not a Batman. He's a
That's
Robin.
what I'm saying. You got to be to be a
Ooh.
Batman. You got to be a
Oh,
superstar.
I see you, Jay Will. I see you, Jay Will. Hey, you're not gonna say that Kevin Durant was Robin to Steph Curry.
Kevin Durant was
Robin
two-time Finals
to Russell
MVP.
Westbrook.
Robin don't win Finals MVPs, homie.
You's a fucking lie, Czar.
Who
Oh,
got
Andre
there?
Iguodala won a fucking Finals MVP.
MVP.
Czar, Andre Iguodala won a fucking Finals MVP, and that
Over
motherfucker
Steph
was out.
Curry. Over
Fuck
Steph
out of
Curry.
here.
Well, he-
Fuck out of here.
Hold on,
Clearly
you
Batman.
just
was
made
out.
my point. Hold on. If Steph Curry won 3 championships and got no finals in those 3, who's Robin?
We know Steph.
What?
He ain't
What?
gonna get-
Who
he's
put
better
in
than-
the work
What?
to get you there? Who
What
put-
has Kevin
There's
Durant
nobody that
done
puts on
since he
the-
left the
I
Warriors?
don't give a shit what he's done.
What has
Nothing.
Curry done?
What has Charles
Speaking of
Barkley?
Robin,
What has
Kobe
Karl
is Robin.
Malone
What
done?
did Curry do? What did Curry do? Didn't Curry
Kevin-
win a
Kevin
title 2
Durant-
years
Yeah,
ago?
because he's got the Warriors got a good squad.
Right. Right.
Ran
Without-
by Curry.
okay.
Curry.
I'm saying when
Ran
Kevin
by
Durant
Curry.
was on the team, he was Batman. Period.
And then when
He was
Kevin
not
Durant
Batman.
came,
Hey,
Kevin Durant was a
Big
big
Brad, he
ass
did that by
Robin.
choice, not by force.
No, he did do that. Oh, I already know. I didn't talk shit. I like Kevin Durant. Dennis, no, I didn't talk shit. I don't give him. I don't give him up on that.
Golden State fan. I want to hear Jay Will.
Hey, before you go, Jay, is anybody taking Jimmy Butler over Kevin Durant? Real quick.
If I'm trying to get to a championship, hell yeah.
Are you?
Hell yeah, I am. If I'm trying to get to that title, I am.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Playoff Jimmy ain't nothing to fuck with. Fuck yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Does my team
Yeah,
have a
if I'm-
Batman?
if I'm-
If so, I'll take Kevin.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all
Yeah.
get
If I
good luck with y'all
want the glitz and the glamour and the NBA supposed to, I'll take Kevin Durant.
I'll
because,
take
oh,
Terry.
he's here.
Yeah.
You're
my man,
supposed
Jay
to.
Will.
Hey, Jimmy has
But if I want a guy who's going, but if I want a guy who's going to get me there, I'm taking Jimmy fucking Butler.
Butler.
That's what I'm
Yep.
taking.
They don't have.
I
and get
agree.
a zero and lose 4-1 every time. Right. You're
I
right.
agree.
Who's
You had
career
it.
Don't
would you rather
matter.
have, Jimmy
It don't
Butler?
matter. Hey, I'm not sitting there with the hype. Now I've been on fucking I've been on 3 super teams in my career and only win the championship on one of them.
And we
That's
still
that
all
part.
good.
That's
All good.
I've been on 3 super teams in my
That part.
career.
Finals MVPs all don't matter.
Exactly.
Hey, that's-
we still
that's
remember
great.
Kevin Durant before we can remember Jimmy
It's
Butler.
finals or bust for the fucking Suns, all right? And they ain't getting to the final.
Because that's how
Oh, no, they're not getting to the final.
That's here nor there. But
Hey,
anyway,
Jimmy
let's
Butler
keep it
doesn't
moving.
get-
man.
Hey,
Let's
we
keep it
in
moving.
July and we talking June.
I know.
What the
Right.
fuck are we really talking- Come on,
Hey,
now, bro.
hold on, JD. Last July, Rashad guaranteed the Warriors are going to win
Yep.
again.
You
So
damn
he know
right.
better. He know
You
better.
damn right. And I'm going to still keep talking. I'm going to still keep talking that shit.
All right, let's keep it moving, man. We've been on this.
Gets a pass because he's
talking about everybody.
Jimmy Butler gets a pass because he's not a superstar. Any other superstar losing finals like that, it's gonna get crushed. Jimmy Butler.
Y'all crushing him now. Y'all said he's not a superstar. What
He's
you think?
not. He
What
was
you
saying
mean
he's
he
a
got a
star.
pass? What pass did he get? You don't even call him a superstar.
Making
Brian,
What
no
pass did he
superstar,
get?
dog.
saying that he's not a
What pass
superstar.
did he get? Is he a superstar?
Is the media tearing him down? No.
Yes, they said. What the fuck?
Who?
They don't-
Who?
Okay, so he's a superstar.
Who?
Who called him a
Nobody's
superstar?
talking bad about
Did
Jimmy
you hear
Butler.
anybody? Hold on.
Who's talking bad about Jimmy Butler?
He ain't
Hold on,
he ain't
Troll,
said
hold on.
I'm taking
Hold
Derrick
on,
Rose
Troll
over
City.
Jimmy
Hold on, Troll
Butler.
City. Do you in that media? Do you hear anybody call him a superstar? I don't hear nobody call Jimmy Butler a top 10 player.
He's not a superstar. Exactly.
Exactly. So that sounds like a teardown to me. Because if
He's a
anybody else did
star.
this,
He's a great
if anybody else did what Jimmy Butler did,
He
they'd be
lost.
fucking praised.
He lost.
All right,
You're
let's
not-
keep it
you're not
moving,
praising
man.
the loser.
Let's hey, as much as I would love to
Yeah, we
stick
gotta
on
move. We
this,
gotta move
man,
on now.
let's keep it moving. Hey, to be continued. We'll get to the next one. So we have this one here. Do you agree? If not, what grade do you give and why? This is from ESPN Plus. The grade of the pool party and the Calio Projects the third trade. You know what I mean? CP3. We're gonna start with Jay Will on this.
Oh man, I mean, you guys know how mad I was last week about this. Still not happy about it. I mean, shit. Why not keep Iguodala at this point? You know what I mean? If you go bring CP3 into this organization, this dude hasn't played a full season in like what 4 or 5 years.
Look, done.
So
I just hate giving away. I hate giving away the youth, though, man. I think that the Wizards got like a. I think the Wizards got like a B, and the Warriors got like a D.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep.
Wow. So you're not happy.
But you
at
know
all.
what? I'm not happy at all because I mean Chris Paul. He's probably one of the. I mean, between him and Draymond, they're both cheap ass fucking players. Do a lot of shit talking. They do a lot of bullshit. On the floor. A lot of shit talking. I don't know, man. I'm not happy about it. Now, listen, I never played in the NBA. My last year playing organized hoop was 9th grade. So what do I know? But I am a fan. And I don't see this, but I'll wait until it all comes back together, though. Once they get some bigs, once they put a full squad together, maybe it may pan out. I mean, everybody is like, oh, CP3 can run the second squad, give Steph. But that shit, DiVincenzo could have ran the second squad.
You don't think CP3 is starting?
Damn.
No.
I guarantee
Nope.
he starts.
Start over who? Wiggins?
He's starting at the point. Curry will be the 2 and Clay will be the 3.
Who's gonna be the 4 and 5?
That I don't know. It depends on what they do with Draymond in the offseason. But the 1, 2, 3
That's too
is
small,
set, in my
though.
opinion.
I think that's way too small.
I've been saying that, so we'll see if I'm
Way
right.
too small.
They didn't do that trade to put CP3 on the bench, not in my opinion.
Why not? But okay, yeah, you got it.
No, that's just my. If I'm wrong, like y'all.
No, I'm saying I just think they just too small. How you gonna go
This
from
is
a
what I
38?
think. This is what I think. I think the personnel they got on the perimeter, the aging, Clay, the injuries he's been on, and he's kind of never still really found his groove. This is where CP3, one of the greatest passers, they're going to let Steph and Clay run around, and CP3 just going to be giving them easy jump shot after easy jump shot.
But if we get Draymond, that's Draymond's job. That's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
but
So
he
if we
can't
get,
do it better
if
than
we get,
CP3 though.
but so what's
No,
Draymond's
we
role?
need
Hold on.
So what is
Josh.
Draymond's role?
Well, here, let me tell you, this is my opinion. He's also getting older. I think this takes some duties off of him to allow him to play better defense. Like, of the bigs y'all saying y'all need, this it takes a little bit off him on the offensive end to let him just concentrate on shutting down whatever big he's guarding. Let
But he's too
CP3 run the
small. We need
offense.
then Looney. We got Wiggins and then we got Looney. It's like
I think. Well, again, let's say
he's
you
too small.
sign
He's
Draymond
38
back.
years old. He's 38
I
years
think-
old.
I
So you're
think-
getting older. It's like
I
The Warriors
know,
play
but
small ball.
I
Let's be
just
real.
don't think CP3
exactly. You saw what happened when we played small ball this year.
I just don't think he's coming off the bench, man. I just don't see it.
He's not, according to NBA.com.
I don't. I'm telling y'all, I don't see it, man. I don't think he'd be happy with it.
That's not. He on the Warriors now.
I know,
Who cares
but
if
I'm
he
just
happy or
telling
not?
you.
We're not here to
I
make him
think him
happy.
and Steph gonna be in that backcourt.
And they what's gonna happen on defense? They gonna get killed. Who plays defense other than Draymond?
Wait, who plays defense in the NBA?
Who's gonna play defense on that team, on that starting lineup? If you have
you
Chris,
still got Clay,
hold on. If you have Chris Paul, Curry, Clay, Wiggins, Draymond, who's gonna play defense, man?
Well,
So he can't have Chris Paul next to him.
No,
He cannot have them
Clay
next
is
to
not
Clay.
that same guy no more. Clay is
No, but he still plays.
okay. Curry
He's still
plays.
gonna
They gonna
play
get killed.
defense.
That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm
the
saying.
point is, no, Josh, you're right.
get
You're right.
drugged.
There's no, you're right. Their strength is going to be again the usual barrage of threes and outscore you per se is what they're trying to do, in my opinion.
Yeah, they're gonna
And
get
this
killed on
creates-
defense.
Hey man,
Hey Zara, let's move on to the rest of
Listen,
the panel. Let's see
what-
what everybody else thinks.
right. That's all right.
Can I go next?
Go ahead, man.
All right. So what was Golden State's record at away from home last year? It was terrible, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what makes you think that adding a Chris Paul to make the lineup smaller is gonna fix
Exactly.
that road deficiency? Chris Paul's got to come off the bench. He's 38 years old, right?
Right.
Is he
No,
38
You
or
can't put
37?
that. You can't put that pressure on a 38-year-old to be a starter every single night. I just don't see that.
Listen.
You're gonna get hurt.
He can't. And he
Okay,
can't
so
stay healthy.
I-
So you should have
We'll
kept
see.
Iguodala.
Yeah, so I'm getting off topic
gonna see.
anyways. Going by grades. So we're going by grades. I give Golden State a B+ if they bring back Draymond, because part of the problem with Jordan Poole was Draymond. You know, they got in that fight beginning of the season. Poole wasn't quite the same. So I think that shipping off Poole, who has a big contract for the future, like you get rid of that future contract, Chris Paul is going to retire any year now. So his money comes off the books as soon as he retires. So he plays
Yeah,
1
it was
year,
more
retires.
business than anything.
You got more money next year. So I give Golden State, if they bring a big or Draymond back, a B+, and I give Washington a B because they get Jordan Poole, who has a big contract, but they're in a rebuild. He goes over there and
Right.
produces, great. He goes over there, does nothing, doesn't matter. So B+, B.
It doesn't matter if Jordan Poole goes over there and shit the bed with that big
It's
contract.
Washington, though.
Yes, because they're in a rebuild. They have shipped
Oh.
every asset off. They are looking at the number one pick. They're looking at number two pick.
that's- Yeah.
They got a
who's
lot of
gonna
picks
be
over Washington.
Who is going to be worse than Washington next year?
They're not going to be the worst team.
I mean, I can think of a couple.
Yeah.
Okay, we will see. We will see.
All right, go ahead, Steven.
I don't know, man. It's kind of I'm not too big on NBA trades and stuff like that, so I really don't have an iron in the fire. But I don't know. I think the way I look at it right now is, Golden State's trying to win now.
Right.
Golden State's trying to win right now. The Wizards are going to try to build, but that's 7 years. I mean, Jordan Poole's 24. He's going to be 31 by then. Is he going to pan out the way they want him to be by the time that team starts getting all these picks, and then even later years? I don't know. Honestly, that's the way I look at it. For me, I couldn't tell you what the grade would be. I mean, it's trying to see in the future and not knowing what's going to happen. But I think Golden State wants to win now, and hopefully, maybe they do.
Right. All right.
And Steven, I mean, the good thing is that Jordan Poole, he already has a ring. And he's got something that all these other superstars are coveting. They covet the ring. So, I mean, does Jordan Poole probably want another ring? Yeah, but if his career ended this
He's
year,
content.
And he had a big
he can
part in
say,
that ring, too.
I'm a champion. I mean, he had a
Yeah,
huge part in that.
and
So,
see, that's the way I see it too. It's like I almost see it as, yeah, they're giving away Jordan Poole, but yeah, he's content with what he has. He's getting a good paycheck. I mean, these players, you got to think at the end of the day, they don't care where they are as long as they're getting paid. I mean, they're not fans like we are. They're not the fans of the team. They're like, I'm just going to go get my money, which good for them. Do it, But yeah, and if Chris Paul can come out and maybe be great a season, get those guys another championship, awesome. Then they have one on the deal. But if not, then it's just another trade. And is Golden State really going to care 7 years from now when Washington gets the first round and they're rebuilding at the same time? No, these guys are old.
All right, go ahead, Rashad.
I agree with Steven. And Golden State is in a win now situation, but I kind of use somewhat of a Blaze analogy. I mean, if they bring back Draymond, because Draymond is like Shaq, so if they bring back Draymond will be legit. You know what I'm saying? Because they need that defensive presence. So I look at it like that. I think it's a win-win for both teams.
All right, Denny.
hold on, Zara. Does anybody know how much CP3 is getting paid this year from the Warriors?
A lot.
Well, the contracts
I
had to
do.
match for them to make the trade, so it's very
He's
simple.
getting paid
don't-
$30 million per year.
Yeah.
Just to answer your
But
question.
it
That's
don't
what I'm
matter.
saying.
It don't matter because Jordan Poole is going to make $120 million over the next 3 years, and you got rid of that contract now.
Yeah, it was a salary dump.
Right.
Go ahead, Dennis.
I think for the Washington Wizards, with I noticed is they got rid of a old Bradley Beal and got a younger Bradley Beal. That's what I see.
You
in my
lost your
eyes.
mind.
That's what I see in my
You
eyes.
done lost your mind.
Jordan Poole was about to go over here with the Washington
No, he
Wizards
is not.
and they're about to have a great time over there.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now,
He's
Dennis.
about to have a green. Oh, hold on, sir. Look, you
All
actually
right,
my
go
turn,
ahead,
sir.
go
My
ahead.
turn. Goddamn. He about to have a green light and do what he needs to do. The Washington Wizards dumped a big, large ass contract and got half of what they needed to get for a guy who's going to put up a bunch of buckets.
Is Jordan
Wizards
Poole
did a
your
great
Jimmy
job.
Butler?
I gotta get a Wizards to A on the way they've been so aggressive, and they traded for Jordan Poole and got a Jordan Poole in the fucking first round draft pick from the
100
Warriors.
years later, though.
This ain't football.
It don't matter if that fucking number one draft pick turns out to be a fucking star. It's a win.
All right, Dennis. The 12-year-old is
anyway-
going to get drafted. I definitely looking forward to him.
Anyway, Jordan Poole will be nothing close to Bradley Beal. Too, I think he's overrated. And I think the only reason he did what he did was he luckily landed in Golden State, playing with those guys coming in shooting threes, and now he's got to go over there and be the man, or he don't have Steph and Clay to lean on. It's going to be a disappointment. It ain't going to be no Bradley Beal. So we're going to see that.
That's what you say, but I also say that the Wizards and that the Warriors are losing that youth. Now they don't have
that's
nobody.
what I'm like, man. We getting older.
They don't have a guy. Hold on. Let me just say they don't have a guy that come off that bench and get him a 20 when Steph and Clay are cold, or when Steph and Clay just ain't got it that night.
We ain't got.
think they
Poole
got
was the
one
only
guy,
other
Dennis.
guy. Poole was the
Dennis,
only
I
other
think
guy
they
that
got
went to
one
the
guy.
hole. Everybody,
I think they
you know
got
what I'm
one
saying?
guy, y'all.
CP3 don't go to the hole. We need somebody
Yes,
like
or
a
they
slash.
I
have
got a guy.
Second.
You want me to tell you who will?
Yes.
Kuminga.
He got to play him.
Oh, he's going to play next year.
That's what we've been
Hey,
saying.
Czar, how are they going to play him when he's requesting a trade?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, I'm
Blaze.
just saying.
No, I'm going against right now. You know who Jordan Poole is in Washington? Tobias Harris in Philly.
Thank you.
thing.
Thank you.
Pool
Thank you.
party,
Why?
baby.
Pool party gonna average
Why?
20.
Why? Because it's the
He said Bradley Beal. You done lost your mind.
overpaid who ain't gonna do nothing. That's why.
If Jordan Poole is anything near Bradley Beal, Dennis, I'm telling you right now, that ain't gonna happen. Go ahead, Ian.
I said a younger Bradley Beal.
He did have a big part in our championship run.
All right, Tyrese Maxey. All right, no big deal.
Shit, he won't even be near that. Go ahead, Ian.
Well, I have 3 points I want to make. So about the grade, I give the Warriors a C+, and I give the Wizards a D. The reason why is because when it comes to the Warriors, you're getting Chris Paul to be your starting point guard. You're going to move Curry over to 2. Clay's going to be your small forward. Andrew Wiggins is going to be your power forward. And then Kevon Looney is going to be your center. If you don't believe me, go to NBA.com and look up your depth chart. That's what you have currently right now.
Dude, it's June.
As of
But-
now,
Right, it's June.
I also want to point out that Draymond Green, first off, is not going to be going back to the Warriors. It's not going to happen. He's going to go somewhere else. He's going to go and play someplace else. He's not going back to Golden State. And then lastly, when it comes to Jordan Poole, he worries too much about spending $500,000 on a date with pop singers than he cares about playing in the NBA. So Jordan Poole is not going to be great on the Wizards. He's not going to pan out. He's not going to be Bradley Beal. So I look at the Wizards. You get a D
He ain't gonna
because
be
you're
hurt
getting a
like
guy in
Bradley.
Jordan Poole who doesn't care about the game. The Warriors get a C because at least they're trying to be competitive. Not really, but you're trying to be competitive. And I also will say for the NBA, Draymond Green's not going to be a Warrior this year.
Hey,
That's all.
Dennis, he gonna be Darius Miles, Dennis. Go ahead, JD.
Hey, I'm gonna give them both a B, bro. On the standpoint from on the fucking Wizard side, you're getting a 24-year-old player that has produced in the league. You taking a shot on him. You done got rid of Bill. You done got rid of Porzingis. It's a clear overhaul, just like how Blaze was saying. So you taking a shot basically on nothing. You know what I mean? You traded for, I think, the Memphis guard as well, the backup point guard right there. So you got a nice little backcourt to play with while you're trying to rebuild. So I love it for the Wizards. And then on the Warriors side, I love it for them because to me, it ain't who start the game, it's going who finish the game, and they coach. He's a hell of a manipulator of trying to get the right players on the floor at the right time, and we done seen it because if we want to talk about culture, you got the Spurs culture, you got the Heat culture, but you also got the Dub Nation culture, bro. They main core has been 10 toes since they done been drafted to that team, bro, 100%. So if they went out and traded for Paul, it was for a reason. And I think that reason is going to happen is going to flourish because Kuminga ain't panning out. Wiseman didn't pan out. It's another young brother. I forgot who it was.
Moody doing cool. Moody doing cool.
So give me some OGs that's veterans that's still hungry and that's still going to produce because they window ain't closed over there.
Can I add to that? Can I add to that? You said those guys didn't pan out, but Golden State has dealed those guys out. So I commend those guys being like, hey, 2 years, 3 years, 1 year. Hey, they didn't work out. We're getting our guys in here because a lot of media sources say that, hey, the Golden State system does not work for these young guys. And what happens? The young guys get in there, they don't work out, and they ship them off. And who's still there? Steph, Clay, playoff wins. You know what I mean? So
let's see.
All right, let's get it moving. Let's get it moving. All right, we're still in the sports view.
I definitely choose Catgirl over Wonder Woman. Oh, wrong segment. I'm sorry.
Right, you know what I'm saying. All right, I guess this is just kind of a who would win. Pretty simple. Look over the squads. Rashad, who you got?
Is that Tracy McGrady?
That is.
I'm taking a Mamba. I'm taking a Mamba and the greatest shooter ever in Steph Curry.
All right.
What about the greatest point guard?
You got a point there too.
Jay Will.
Oh man,
it's hard though.
Yeah. I'm gonna go. I never ever go against MJ, man. So I'm gonna go with Jordan, man. This is tough.
It's Jordan by default.
You throw mine in. That's easy. All day 4-1 Bulls. Go ahead, Steven.
That'll be a series though.
It'd be a lot of defense though.
Man.
This one's pretty tough.
You talk about Jordan, Pippen, Rodman, Hakeem, all-time defenders. Maybe the best.
They ain't got Rodman though. They got.
They got Rodman. Who else you think got that red here?
Yeah, that's Rodman.
No. I was gonna say.
Go ahead. Steven.
I'm gonna take Kobe, man.
All right.
Kobe.
Blaze.
It's easy. It's yellow. Who is Rodman guarding?
He got Shaq, like he did in the Eastern Conference Finals.
That was not the same Shaq with the Lakers, bro.
So the Shaq that went to back-to-back finals, he was garbage.
Czar, you had an argument.
No, I got an argument.
Right. Sir, you don't got an argument with the Lakers, Shaq.
No, Dennis, I did that on purpose. I know what you're talking about, Dennis. I did that on purpose so I can leave Dream as my if somebody was going to come with some bullshit.
Nah, he's sticking Magic.
Wait, who's
the
the power
defensive
forward
center
for
in the
yellow?
history? Hakeem Olajuwon. Then how's that, Rashad?
And that's cool. I got the most dominant center to ever play this game.
I think the Bulls they can switch with anybody. Bulls got the best team.
I mean, I hear you, but like you want to compare the Orlando Shaq to the Lakers Shaq? Come on, come on, bro.
I would like to see Dennis Rodman and LeBron go at it.
I would like that now. That I would like.
I would like to see that.
I'm telling y'all, they would shut that team down. The defense.
They ain't
shut nobody down, bro.
You know what I mean when I say that. I'm saying that's where the advantage is at, though.
This, hey, I'm gonna tell you one thing.
Forward?
This
Like,
game,
LeBron
you
is
can
the
bet,
power
you
forward
can bet the under on this. You can bet the under on this series all
Oh,
day.
yeah, you
Ain't
can.
not one game won over 100 points.
Right.
Over.
I agree.
Well, look, I mean, look who you're breaking down. You've got Jordan and Kobe, right? And Jordan
Same
and
player.
LeBron. And then you've got Stephon and who?
They're not the same player, but I hear you.
Same player.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. Like,
One's
I mean, if
considered
you
the
break
GOAT,
it down
but somebody had
individually,
Same player.
no way.
Same
Look
player.
at floor spacing. Who's guarding Steph? Who's guarding Steph?
It don't matter,
Anybody.
Jordan. Pippen,
Anybody.
whoever. Who you
It
want to
does
guard
matter.
Steph?
It does matter because
Who
like
do you want to guard? It's Jordan
I put
Pippen.
Pippen. I will
Y'all
put
wanna
Jordan
talk
Pippen.
or
about
Pippen?
Jimmy
Who you want
Butler's
to guard
defensive
Steph? You
stats?
pick.
You better go look at Jordan's defensive stats.
You better tell him, JD.
Come on,
but
bro.
I'm talking about like if Rodman is guarding Shaq, he's getting in foul trouble.
not
So
guarding
who's your
Shaq.
sixth man?
He's not
That's the
gonna
real
guard.
Okay,
question.
you putting Dream on Shaq. Let's just go traditional. We put Dream on Shaq then. How's that?
You might have to put
I
Tracy on Steph.
want to see. I just want to see Rodman and LeBron go
No,
at
we
it.
putting
That's
Tracy
He gonna
on
kill
Magic, bro.
LeBron.
We putting Tracy
Honestly,
on
Hey, he
Magic.
gonna be in all LeBron ear. He gonna get LeBron out of
Screw
the
all
game.
this. Screw all this. I want to see Kobe and Shaq versus Dream and Michael. That's what I want to see.
Hey, that's a good one too.
NBA Jam right now.
MJ and Dream would
So-
still win.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good. Hey, that'd be a good NBA
That's the,
jam
that's
right
the
there.
real question. NBA Jam, Kobe, Shaq, Michael, Dream. Who you guys
Oh,
going?
good. MJ and Dream all day.
Oh man, I gotta go MJ Dream, man.
The best at their position, in my opinion.
Put that
Both
in the
of them.
chat, Blaze. We gotta do
Nah, I
that.
can't do it.
Anybody else got an opinion that I didn't go over? Just shout it out.
My question is,
Yeah,
I
I
don't
got
even
a
know who the
sweep.
power forward is for the
It's
yellow team.
LeBron.
I know who the center is, but who's the
Oh,
power
it'll be LeBron. It'll be
It
LeBron.
could be
That's why I
it
said
could be
Rodman
Magic.
versus LeBron.
It could be Magic.
Yeah.
Nah, I mean it could be. No, you're right, Dennis. You're right. I just think Magic. I don't see. I just think the Magic is still.
So the way I'm looking at it, Czar, is you got Hakeem and Shaq, you got Rodman and Magic, you got Pippen and LeBron, you got MJ and Kobe. So that would leave McGrady.
LeBron plays all four.
Right.
Right.
Magic can play five.
And to
But
answer
Magic
that
can play
question,
all
I gotta
five.
I
go
mean, they don't
with,
need him to play
Magic.
five
So
here.
That's what I'm saying. They don't need him because they got
I
Shaq.
don't want Tracy McGrady to stick Steph Curry.
Why
I need
not?
somebody.
I mean, I got
I
the
need
red
somebody
team.
guard
Yeah,
Steph Curry from the
Who's
time
Steph
he
Curry
gets
gonna
back.
stick? That's all I want to know.
Yeah, who is Steph Curry gonna guard?
He gonna get
Yeah.
killed.
He got to
Either way.
guard
That's all
Dennis
I'm
Rodman.
saying. It's a mismatch.
He got to guard
Guard
Dennis
Rodman.
Rodman.
So Rodman
Speaking
get
of
all the
Rodman,
Yeah, that's still a mismatch, Dennis.
Rodman getting all the
But
rebounds.
Rodman ain't put up no points on him though.
Yeah, but you know Rodman can score. Go watch in college. He can score if he need to. You put a 6'3" dude on him.
When you say he
Trust
can score, you mean like 6
He
points?
gonna rust. He gonna rust.
No, I'm saying Rodman was capable of scoring. He scored in college. He just
He
wouldn't
scored,
have
he
it.
scored with
We're talking
the
NBA.
he scored with the Spurs.
So you gonna tell me you put a
Time.
6'3", you put a 6'3" guard on Rodman, you gonna tell me he ain't scoring?
Oh, he's
I ain't
scoring on
saying that.
that.
I said
All we
I'm
doing is
talking
dumping the ball down there on purpose.
I'm talking about
Easy
Rodman is
money.
getting like 2 points in this game.
No, not if Steph Curry's on him.
Steph gonna foul.
Where's
Well,
he
well,
going?
Tracy
Where's
McGrady-
he going? He's going to the
He
hole.
gonna post Steph
That's
Curry
what-
up? What you mean?
Shaq ain't in the middle. Like
No, Dennis just said
Hey,
he's
but
putting
Rodman
Curry.
know his role though. He know
If
how to
Curry-
slash.
okay,
though,
Blaze.
bruh. He get put.
Blaze,
You
you're
gotta
the
think
coach.
He's
Hold
the
on,
best
hold on.
rebounding there is.
Hold
bruh.
on,
So
hold on, Blaze.
Rebounds
If
is
you're
also
coaching-
putbacks too, though, big bro.
If you're coaching Blaze and the Curry is guarding Rodman and you come out on offense, you're not posting Curry up?
first up, yeah, I post him up. It's easy because where's he gonna go to? He's gonna get to he's gonna get down to the goal line where he can fucking score, and Shaq is
Goal
there for the
line?
double.
What game you
Shaq
playing?
gotta
You
worry
said the
about
goal
Dream.
line.
Shaq
No,
gotta worry
because-
about the Dream. Dream can shoot.
Anyway,
Yeah,
all
I
right.
mean,
Shaq
but I'm saying Shaq can come off a
And you
Dream
gonna
for a
leave
second
Dream
because
open?
Right.
No,
That's
not
what I'm
gonna
saying.
be
Too many.
I'm
Hey,
talking
the
about-
Red
do
wins
not have
too
to worry
many
about-
mismatches.
We
bro.
don't have to
Too
worry
many
about the Rodman like mid range. Or
You don't
even
have
the
to worry
late.
about Rodman.
Hey,
You gotta
man,
worry about
y'all
him
can pick that
getting,
yellow. It's too
getting
many
the rebounds.
mismatches, bro. Let's keep it moving.
First
man.
off, I'm not the one that said Curry on Rodman. This is a scenario.
I know that's
getting.
Dennis is crazy, but man, we're gonna transition to football, man. All right. There was no trade market for Trey Lance. Brock Purdy is the number one, according to Adam Scheffler via Pat McAfee's show.
Just want your
I
thoughts,
don't
baby.
know opinions on this. I mean, is this true? I mean, let's.
I mean, you gotta start
know
with Jay
Rashad
Will,
got a
but-
big thing on this. Go ahead, Rashad.
I just, that goes back to I never thought Trey Lance was ready. I tell people, if you thought Jordan Love was raw coming out, this kid right here, he only played one season.
He ain't playing
in
for the
college
season.
football.
Shit.
And I'm sorry, in college. So he was absolutely raw, and he went top 5, which is a joke. So to me, he needed to definitely sit 3 years. And I never was sold on the kid from jump because I believe he had the talent, but he needed to sit for quite a few years to really develop. And obviously in Frisco, he wasn't able to do that. And I'm sure there's no trade market for him. So, look, I wish the best for the kid, but Purdy is for sure the starter.
All right. Jay Will, your boys.
So, first of all, don't believe everything that you hear.
Right.
And seriously, like these fucking sports shows, they're just paying. They pulled the shit out of their ass just to get people to talk like how we're talking right now. Let me tell you this. I agree with Rashad. Trey Lance is green, but let me tell you this: if he has a decent preseason, quarterbacks get injured every day, B. I guarantee you, if he lights it up in preseason, there will be a motherfucking trade market for Trey Lance. I guarantee you, because quarterbacks get hurt every day, and teams go get hungry. So I like what Kyle and Lynch are doing. Like, okay, let this boy light it up in preseason. You know what I'm saying? Let him throw some deep balls. Let him just ball out a little bit. Now the Niners are in the driver's seat.
But Jay, real quick, not to cut you off, I will say this though. You can agree with me on this. The Niners are done with Trey Lance. They're done with that experiment.
You think so?
I know so.
That. I don't.
I think they are.
I don't agree with
I think they are.
No.
I think if he balls out, they would rush to the phones to trade his ass. They will rush to the phones to trade him after the if he balls out in the preseason, I think they rush to the phones to get a pick for him. I think they're done with that experiment.
But it's hard to say they're done when he broke his ankle. Like, I mean, It's just like if he had played a whole year and he was just mediocre, but he broke his. Was that week 2? I mean, you can't just give up on somebody after week 2. You know what I mean? Like,
right. But Purdy happened. That's who happened. Purdy happened.
But no, Big Cock Brock comes in and he balls out. He won 7 in a row. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, you got to go with the hot hand. But I don't count this young man out just yet, man. Like, you got to give him a couple more years before you just say he's not really what he was supposed to be. We'll see, though.
Right.
We'll see.
Right.
We'll see.
All right, Steven.
Purdy had something Trey Lance didn't, and that was Christian McCaffrey. I think, and also, I trust in Kyle Shanahan and his decision making for a quarterback. I really do. And I think he knew what he was drafting when he did. And obviously, I mean, damn, they went, 4-string quarterback, and that's where they struggled? Like, come on.
Right.
Honestly, I think Purdy, I think the Niners kind of took it personal when people were like, oh, Purdy's coming in, they're not going to do well. And the Niners rallied around Purdy and did awesome. I think Trey Lance needs to show what he can do. And the hard part is you put almost any quarterback in that scheme that's halfway decent, they're going to do well.
Right.
Like, you could put in Darnold, and he's going to look like a champ. Like, are you kidding me? Like, that's how they're built. They're built. Like, you can throw in any quarterback except for that 4-stringer. But anybody else, I mean, I think they know what they're doing. And honestly, I think when Trey Lance gets his shot, he's sat back, he's done what he can, and we'll see what it's just, again, we'll see what'll happen. But I think Trey Lance will be all right.
Let me ask a question.
Right. Well, I was going to say, I was going to you next anyway, Blaze. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm going to ask a question. Okay, so, like, when they drafted Trey Lance, okay, they thought that was going to be the answer. They gave up a lot of picks for him. Okay, so obviously that was not the answer.
Well, why? We don't know that yet.
We don't know. He only played one. He only pretty much played one and a half games.
I'll tell you why. Because what they gave up to get McCaffrey. They felt they can go any quarterback, and they had McCaffrey because McCaffrey's a 100 reception guy, 200 rushing guy, and that would take him over the top. And it's true. Brock Purdy was not a bad college quarterback. He got drafted in the 7th round, but I mean, it goes to show. And honestly, I think Shanahan's a little cocky. I think he's like, hey, we got this guy in the 7th round. Oh, Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady's always on the mind. Tom Brady was drafted in the 6th round, 199. We had this guy in the 7th round, and where we get
the last pick of the draft.
Yep.
All right, Dennis, what you got to add to this, man?
Hey, man, y'all know me, man. I was the biggest Trey Lance fan. I had him as my MVP-ish QB last year, up until the injury. But Brock Purdy, he kind of won me over. Like, he just went out there, was just relentless, and was dicing things up and really wanted that job. And it was like, I'm just going to have to sit there and say, it's his job to lose.
Yep.
That's just the way I feel. It's his job to lose.
All right.
Now, do I believe that Trey Lance deserves another shot? Yeah, but I don't think it's
of course. I don't think it is.
And I hope he don't lose his confidence. That's what I'm hoping.
Real quick.
Dennis, when these quarterbacks start getting hurt, it's going to get real to field.
Right.
That's all I'm going to say.
Right.
When cats
I actually want him to go to Atlanta. I want Trey to go to Atlanta because I don't think that Wichita is the answer in Atlanta.
Watch your mouth.
So
He'll be in the CFL in 2 years.
Ritter sucks. Okay, I'm a University of Cincinnati fan.
This ain't about Ritter. Who gives a damn? Ian, go ahead.
You better talk to the chairman. Talk to the chairman.
I mean, look, I got 2 things. First off, when it came to Trey Lance, you got to remember why he had so much hype. He went 17-0 in college. He had 30 touchdowns and 1 interception. Man, this guy is incredible.
Right.
He has had only 4 starts in the NFL. That's it. Only 4 starts. This is a guy who has a 500 win-loss record, but once again, only 4 starts. He hasn't had a big enough sample size. You look at Brock Purdy, right? He has been 7-1 as a starting quarterback. Only 8 starts. That's it. My problem with the 49ers is that they have such a small sample size. You really can't tell if these quarterbacks are good or if they've just done good enough in a small sample size. So this year is really going to see what Brock Purdy has.
Right. JD.
Now, Ian, I agree with you, Ian. But see, I like to listen. I don't like to listen to Stephen A. Smith. I listen to the coaches and the players that actually played the game. When you listen to Mike Martz, who was an offensive guru coach, he was elated with Brock Purdy's decision making. Like, he broke down. You can YouTube it, but Mike Martz broke down like all of Brock Purdy's like strengths and weaknesses, and he could not believe that Brock Purdy was making some of the plays he was making as a rookie. And so, again, I can give a fuck with Stephen A. Smith. All these little cats that got these mass communication degrees on ESPN, fuck them. I mean that wholeheartedly. But I like to listen to Chuck, Charles Barkley. I like to listen to Kenny. I like to listen to Shaq. I like to listen to all the coaches in the NFL, all the cats that play. If you played the game, then you know. And so Mike Martz is very high on Brock Purdy. We'll see.
So here's the one thing I'm going to say to that, though. And then, Zara, I know we got to move on.
Yeah.
But, Jay Will, all I'm trying to point out is, yes, he was incredible last year. He was fantastic. I give him all the props in the world. But once again, it was such a small sample size, not even half a season. He was starting quarterback. What I need to see from Brock Purdy is a full 17-game season.
But here's the genius. Here's the genius in Kyle Shanahan. It does not matter who they put in as quarterback. As long as they can throw that ball well, they will do well.
In the regular season, I agree. Yes.
All right.
So they play a certain team.
So
Right.
hold on, let me get mine. Hold on, I didn't get a chance to talk about the
Yeah,
quarterback
yeah,
situation.
Yeah.
Two motherfucking minutes.
No, you're first on
Get
this
it out.
segment.
Hey,
Look,
hush,
man.
hush.
So
Excuse
what
everybody.
if there was a scenario of he really wasn't on the market? You got he's under contract for another 2 more years. Brock, if you have a win first or a win now team, in which they do, and you seen what Brock Purdy did, and in all reports say that he's gonna be ready for week 1, you don't have to worry about what Trey Lance does in preseason or even in a backup role. You can hold on to Trey Lance, and you still got Super Bowl aberrations. What Brock Purdy then carried you in them last 7 games, them 8 games. And I would rather see him play. If it's a small sample size, I would rather see him play it at the back end of the season than the beginning of the season, because that's
That
when the
part.
shit counts. 100%.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
I'm on the board of they're going to ride with Brock, but yet they're going to still keep Trey to see if he can pan out 100%, because he ain't making much.
On my mama.
Right.
All right.
Exactly. Exactly.
I agree.
We're gonna end this segment on West Coast. Let's go.
Wow, the Mets sound on there?
Soft as mush. You're soft as mush. Soft as mush.
That boy decided.
Yeah, Rashad, you see it, man. You see that.
Randy.
Oh, winner. And the winner is.
You see it, them LA bum Dodgers, man.
We just won today too. We just won tonight
Hey,
too.
man,
So I'm
hey,
happy.
last time a baseball team won, hey, they went on a
We
winning
just
streak.
won tonight.
Let's do it. Another Kanye West shit.
You know what I mean?
This is my shit too. Woo.
Not the A's again. Damn.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I started to feel a little targeted, motherfuckers.
Look at the Phillies, baby.
But I was hearing him say not guaranteed, but they were saying his reasons Draymond punched him in his face. They said the first day he told Draymond Green, Michigan and Michigan State have beef. Draymond Green's from Michigan State. He's from Michigan. He told
That's already a
Draymond-
lifetime rivalry.
Right. He told Draymond, "I more bitches in Michigan State than you went there." And then they was running sprints or something. He told Draymond, "Don't worry about it. You'll be in Sacramento next year." Then he told Draymond, then he told Draymond, "Why is your Twitter handle Money Green when you broke and you're not gonna get a new contract?" And that's the one that broke the camel's back when you end up punching him in the face. So a lot of stuff.
So that was a cover up then.
That's what they're saying, and Draymond couldn't talk about it.
All right, man. So y'all see it. So the nominees are, we're gonna get through this. The Pirates, man. They lost like 12 out of the last 13 games, man. Them boys have been trash. The A's, man, they won 7 straight, then they lost. What was it, Jay? 8 straight. So man,
I
garbage.
think 8 straight, then won 1, and lost 3, and yeah.
Yeah. So and then this boy Draymond again. So out of all the trash Draymond be talking, when Jordan Poole give it back to him, he can't take it. You know what I'm saying? And punch him, man. So to me, Draymond saw for that. You be talking about Chris Paul, ain't nobody coming to see you, and you do all this trash talking about somebody else. But when it comes to time to somebody trash talk you, you know what I'm saying, you crying. So Dennis, who you got?
Oh man, this is pretty good. You know what? I'm gonna put Draymond on here just because Josh can't wait for him to be off his team. I'm gonna put Draymond on.
No, he got to be replaced. He just can't. All right, Ian, who you got?
For me, I gotta go with Draymond Green. I mean, he is soft as mush. We already knew that. So,
Zara, who you got?
I'm gonna go with the worst team in baseball, the A's, with 20 wins.
I'm gonna stop targeting Joe Will.
Jay, who you got?
Either way, if I say Draymond, that's still targeted.
I mean, look, man, listen. Come on, guys. I mean, there's a lot behind closed doors. There's a lot that we don't know. There's a lot that led up to Draymond punching him upside his head. The shit talking and everything that Cameron just said, that could have possibly happened. But it's a whole lot that goes into it. and all teammates fight. It should have never happened. Damn sure never should have been recorded. And you never ever will get me to say nothing terrible about my goddamn Oakland A's. So I'm going with the Pittsburgh Pirates, man.
Blaze, who you got?
Pirates all day. Last week they were in first place. This week they're in third place. Cincinnati Reds all day.
Nah, they in fourth place, man.
Steven, who you got?
I'm gonna go with Pirates, man. I
No,
think watching
Steven.
them just
Not just
yeah.
a central-
Hey,
central-
I think at this point people are starting to try to pull for the A's a little bit. I think we keep them in Oakland. I think they, get a fire lit up under them. But I right now it's the Pirates, man. They really tanked.
All right, Shotty Dotty, who you rolling with
Las
so we can
Vegas
get these
A's
bums above us?
2025. There you go.
I mean, shout out to Cameron. He in this media space. He messy as fuck.
Right. Super messy. Super
He
messy.
messy,
Somebody
bro.
close to the
He need to move
situation,
on.
man.
Hey,
Yeah, man,
he
murder makes.
messy. Right. Like I said, I'm not a big Cameron fan of his rap career at all. I don't fuck with Cam like that. He got a couple hits, but
I rock
You
in
know.
my pink tee. Nah,
Oh, I
move
like
But
it.
you don't
I
know.
like it.
But,
I like it.
Move
Folks
on.
in Cam
boy,
really
I
was
love Cam music. Let me get that out of the way.
Oh boy, was my
I-
shit though. Oh boy,
I love
yeah,
it.
mine
I love
too.
it.
That's what I'm saying. He got a couple hits. He got a couple
Hey,
hits.
man.
Like,
even though that's
Man,
Bay
he got
Area
one of the
lingo.
One or
illest
two, moving
movies
on, moving on.
ever, bro.
Goddamn.
And paid in
God damn
full.
it, take over.
You can't, man.
but
Oh,
I'm gonna take the A's. I'm gonna take the A's.
And I'm taking the mother loving. Nah, Draymond.
Motherfucking
Get up outta
Joe.
here.
Boy, I tell you.
yeah, I got to go Draymond too.
Damn,
Yeah,
Shad,
we-
you just hurt my feelings, man.
I was about to hear.
Is that everybody?
I got to go Draymond. If I was Jordan Poole, man, I'd pull out
Hey,
a million
from-
and
from
plays
now
on it
on-
like Jay-Z
from
said.
now
I'm
on,
planking
his
on
name
a million.
is-
If it was
yeah,
over
that's
some
everybody.
money, bro.
Hey, from now on, his name is Dre Brown.
Dre Brown.
Bro.
All right. All right. Next segment, baby. Transitioning the show at Shot Eats. Go.
Hey, Shad, you got to get a better theme song than that.
Oh, I would have made one. I didn't know he had it. So, I got you.
Yeah.
About a month ago, I went to this black-owned restaurant called Bella's Bistro. As you can see, the scenery was great, no bad vibes at all positive vibes, and the music was great. I had the strawberry French toast with powdered sugar, and the syrup was just dripping all over the French toast. It was amazing. I also had the catfish and grits. Now, the catfish and grits, I give an 8 out of 10. It was still great. The taste was amazing. And this is a place you must go to ASAP. Great vibes.
So this was my trip to Green Bay. Me and Josh, we went to this black-owned restaurant called Bella's Bistro in Milwaukee, and one of the best restaurants in that city and in that great state of Wisconsin. And honestly, man, this video, when I posted this video, I was just starting this TikTok thing and pushing this content, and this video got over damn near 22,000 views since. Like, it's nuts, man. And people continuously save, they continuously like it, and continuously viewing it. So, shout out to Bella's Bistro. It's an amazing restaurant. But yeah, follow me on TikTok for all your latest food, for all my latest food adventures. So you can check me out and hopefully go to some of these places I go to and have a great time as well.
Right.
Shad, bro, I say it time and time again, bro. You be grubbing. I love it, bro. Get your grub on,
I don't know
bro.
about
Get
no
your grub
fish and
on.
grits, but I don't know about no grits with fish, but I hear you.
Get your grub on.
Snatch one of them.
I'll see you in August. I'm gonna see you in August.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, as first of Rashad Eats, stay tuned for the next adventure. Maybe McDonald's. We'll see. We're gonna keep it pushing.
Oh my God. You said McDonald's.
Dude, that's super creepy though. I ain't gonna lie.
It is creepy. It's all black
That was
men.
creepy.
All right.
That's our favorite. He like horror, so that's his get down.
Tell him. All right, one classic gotta go, baby. What you got, JD? One classic gotta go, baby.
Is that
Oh, you
Arch
got
Rivals,
Another
there,
double
bro?
dribble.
Now
That's
they
double
don't
dribble.
Double dribble?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't getting rid of double dribble. Hell no.
Hey, I love Excite Bike, but Excite Bike gotta go, bro.
Yeah, Sight Bike was the
was
one.
the
bro.
shit, though. Fuck,
Hey.
bro.
What's the one?
Yeah,
what's
I'm
the,
with you.
what's
I'm with
bottom
you,
right?
JD.
Double Dragon, man.
Oh yeah,
what
it's
you
Excite Bike
got,
for real.
Ian?
Then.
You
Fuck,
are
bro.
the last dragon. Yes,
Yeah,
Definitely not
one?
Double Dragon.
Look
Hey,
at
that
Contra.
corner, that
Oh,
corner,
my
that
goodness.
corner three though in double dribble though.
Right.
Woo.
Yeah.
Contra. Oh, my goodness.
Ian, you got a pick or no?
You see that switch?
I do not. No.
That's
Okay. Dennis.
Yeah, I'm with the bike. The bike game got to go. What's this game at the bottom left?
Contra.
Double Dragon.
Contra.
Okay.
Tamara, you getting rid of
Oh, my
bottom
bad.
right? Come on.
Man, Double Dragon, when that arcade came out at the pizza spot in Indianapolis, bro, I was in I think 7th grade. Oh, man, the quarters we spent on Double Dragon. All right, go ahead, please.
Say Robin said them motherfuckers. I just thought about
Street
that
Fighter.
arcade.
The original
Robin
Street Fighter
said-
2.
Blaze, what you got?
Am I picking or getting rid of?
What?
Is that Contra?
I just said it
That's
and you didn't
Contra,
read
bro.
Contra going? Come on, Freddie.
it. One gotta go, Blaze.
Hey, bottom right is Double
Bottom
Dragon.
right is
Bottom
Double
right.
Dragon.
Bottom
You
right.
gotta get rid of you gotta get rid of the bicycle, the motorcycle.
It's Sight Bike.
The
for
Gatorade
everyone,
Frost.
though.
The Gatorade Frost. I've not
Man,
even.
the Excite Bike was another arcade I put hella
I
quarters
ain't never
in,
played a game
man.
of life, so.
Yeah, I didn't play it on arcade. I played it on Nintendo.
Yeah,
Oh,
man.
I
Steven,
remember that
Mom.
bitch.
going.
And you
He
can make
said
your
the-
own track on that bitch, too.
Right.
said
Right.
the
Oh,
black and
yeah.
white-
Hell yeah, you could.
The
Right.
black and
On
white
my mama, you
cutscenes
could.
was dope on
Double dribble? Yeah. Especially when they dunked and shit. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
the
thought that was
backwards
right. I thought that
dunk
was
was the
very-
hardest dunk on
I forgot
on
all
Double
about
Dribble.
the cutscenes.
Yeah. Steven, what you getting rid of?
I thought that was
All
Bird.
right.
I'm getting rid of Double Dragon, dude. I love Excite Bike, bro.
Wow.
Yeah, I got you, dude.
That's
I
right.
got
Excite
you,
Bike,
dude.
yeah, no, Excite Bike was
Dude.
man. I played that more than Double Dribble though, but Double Dribble was cool.
I thought I was Jeremy McGrath out
So
there.
it seemed
dude.
like Excite Bite and Double Dragon are the two. that-
Jeremy McGrath.
Everyone's keeping
Hey, look at them
contract.
graphics though. We used to have fun on that though.
Jeremy McGrath sound like the
Damn.
Hey,
Yeah,
yeah, you ain't
well.
never lied about that side. That
Look him up, bro.
That's
You,
side
you
three.
see Jeremy McGrath on
Let's
there,
go.
dude.
Let's go.
Hey, look at that fadeaway he did though.
Jay Will, what you
Right.
got?
Man, I'm going with a sight bike, man. These are three. These are actually three of my favorite games, man.
Hey, he hit that.
And shout out to Leisure Suit Larry. We got to do something about Leisure Suit Larry, though. Bro. We got to do something about Leisure Suit Larry, though. Seriously.
Right. Rashad, are we done Willie's
Hey,
Bar?
Rashad left.
Okay.
Rashad, what you getting rid of?
He just left.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
What would you say, Josh? You getting rid of which
Yeah,
one?
no. Blaze already went. so.
Sight Bike.
All right. Damn.
All right, what's the next one? Oh shit.
One gotta go. Go ahead, Dennis.
John
Jeez.
Q.
No, these are actors, fool.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the more. Okay, my fault.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going. Yeah, fuck it. I'm going
I
to
mean,
get
if
rid
you
of the
could, hey
Nero.
Dennis, if you could tell me all 4 movies, I'd be impressed that you tried.
I couldn't tell you all four. I still
You
don't know which
couldn't
one it
because
is.
because the one Samuel is not a movie. But go ahead. One
Um,
gotta go. Who you guys?
I'm going with
That's hard. Yeah.
I'm going to get rid of De Niro.
Oh wow.
De Niro's bottom right though.
De Niro's
bottom
bottom
left.
right.
Bottom
Left.
All right, Ian.
Al Pacino.
Yeah, my cousin said Pacino too.
Shit.
Right.
Shit.
JD.
Come on, man. So look, Heat is one of my top 10 favorite movies of all
Man.
time. You know what I mean? And that's
Me
both of
too.
them, right? In
Me
the
too.
corner. And then you gotta think Godfather 1, Godfather 2. Come on now. That shit is classic. And then when you got I'm gonna put cases on all you motherfuckers. And you got Sam. I don't even know what's. It's a rhetorical question, but I don't know what Sam Jackson has done compared to them 3 brothers.
Really?
Brothers
Hold
in the
on.
same-
Hold on.
Damn.
Pulp Fiction?
No.
Jackie Brown.
Damn.
That ain't none of my shit, bruh.
The fight
Django?
scene, the fight scene that
he's
comes
done
to
is
America
in none of
alone.
my shit, bruh.
Django.
The fight scene that
None of
comes
it.
to America alone.
Oh
Bro.
wow.
Man, these deep man. Oh my goodness. We
So you
gotta
give
go
it to Sam,
compare these
then.
boys' catalogs to Sam Jackson's.
Hey,
No.
Nah, I'm telling you, bro. Go look at after the show. JD, go look up his catalog. I think you're gonna be changing.
I can't
But
do
go
it,
ahead,
big bro.
Blaze. Blaze.
My bad. I switched the camera, boy. Damn. No, Sam.
Tell him, Freddie.
Robert De Niro got to go. Like, he's got to go. I love him. Got to go.
All right, Steven.
Hell no, dude. Keep De Niro. I've got Goodfellas and Casino. Keep Pacino with Scarface. Keep Denzel on Training Day and every other movie he does. Get rid of Sam Jackson.
Hey, that's right,
Exactly,
my dog.
Steven.
I feel you.
You say that too,
Exactly.
J-Will?
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Oh wow. All right.
Yep.
Josh, who you got?
Hey, gotta be De Niro, man. Got to.
Dang.
You looking at three? Hold on, man. You looking at three of the best actors of all time.
You looking at four of the best
Denzel.
Four.
No, hold on. I'm talking about Denzel. I'm talking about Pacino.
Right.
I'm talking about De Niro.
Okay.
I mean, these guys got movies from the 80s, the 90s, the 2000s.
Oh, the Sam.
Nah.
Man,
What did Sam
still
Jackson
today,
do?
you see-
What did Sam Jackson do in the 80s?
Well, he started in the 80s. You gonna blame him because
Exactly.
he started in 84. His first movie was Coming to America, which was 88. So you can't. So you going
Again.
by time? Or are you going by quality?
No. I'm saying these guys, Pacino, De Niro, and Denzel have been giving you classics for decades,
Well,
bro.
actually, De Niro only got a couple in the 80s. I mean, not De Niro, Denzel. He don't got many in the 80s either himself.
Yeah, but he got everything above that. He's
No,
got
Denzel's the GOAT.
Denzel's
I'm
the
not
man,
knocking
dude.
Denzel. I'm just making the counter argument to Jay Will's argument about the time.
Sam Jackson got to go.
All right.
I agree.
Damn,
We got we got the classic juice, baby.
Nah,
I still need to see.
Small role. You ain't seen? Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just playing.
I will keep it
Jesus
moving.
Christ.
All right, keep moving. Yeah.
All right, one gotta go. Let's go. Jay Will, one gotta go.
I'm gonna have to go with Freddy Krueger.
All right.
I agree.
You got that,
I'm gonna have to
Steven?
go with Freddie.
Yeah, that's what I got. Get rid of Freddie. Dude.
Freddy Krueger ain't got to go.
What'd you say, Dennis?
I'm getting rid of the Predator.
Freddy and Predator. Blaze.
Let him know, Terry.
Ian.
I gotta go with Predator.
JD.
Y'all being disrespectful
Bro,
with
get his
Freddie.
ass up out of here quickly.
Who?
Predator.
Hey, man, I love y'all, man, because the top two, my top two is Jason and Michael, and none of y'all get rid of that, man. That's beautiful. Josh, who you got?
Can't.
You can't, I know.
Yeah, I'm getting rid of Predator too.
Yeah, I would get rid of Freddie as mine.
Oh no, hell no! You gotta get rid of Jason now.
Nah, hey, you just trying to be different than
Yeah, I know.
Stop it, bro.
No, I got rid of him because he ain't really do it for me. You know what I mean? I can watch Predator at night. He ain't scaring me.
Oh,
Can't believe said Freddie, but they all could go.
He ain't scared you until you watch that guy move, dude.
He ain't scaring me.
All right, Jay Will. I always call Jay Will, but it's free for all. Name these NES classics.
Oh,
I don't know none of these motherfuckers.
Shailene got rid of Freddie too.
The original Mario up top to the left.
Nope.
Is that Dig Dug?
That's Ghouls and Goblins lower left.
Nope.
Dungeons and Dragons? No, wait.
Nope.
All this shit looks super familiar.
It
Is
really
that Donkey
does.
Kong Country?
Oh, they-
Is that Donkey Kong Country?
Nah, that wasn't out yet. Donkey Kong Country made his
Donkey Kong
debut.
Jr.?
Nah.
Yeah.
These are kind of hard, man. It was NES, though. Like you said, it was one of the best systems.
It wasn't no classic.
You crazy.
This is
Anybody got comments?
You stumped us.
The sales on
If the sales can't get it, I don't think pretty much nobody gets it.
Nothing, J. Will. I don't think I
No,
ever
they
got
all
all
look.
four. I don't think I think
They
I
all look
found
super familiar though. They look super familiar.
He said question mark.
As you can see, there ain't no classics because
Dead
This
Evil
might be
on
this
the
might be
bottom.
the biggest
Dead
stump
Evil
yet.
on the bottom left.
Who?
Dead Evil on the bottom left.
What's he saying?
He said Dead Evil.
No. All right. So top left is called Load Runners. Top right is called Ice Climbers. Oh, there you go. He just said, he sells
I
got
remember
I give him that one.
now.
Ice Climbers is top right.
Okay, cousin.
I do remember that.
Bottom left is Wizards and Warriors. And
What does that mean?
That's crazy.
bottom right, very popular game called Journey to Silas.
Never heard of none of these games.
Your
I
journey to
don't
the
remember
good.
the bottom right. For
Now I'm
sure.
coming with some easy ones next time, and y'all gonna get them all.
It's our house. Just because they still in plastic don't mean it's a classic.
Yeah, okay.
Right.
All right. Best fight. All right, so break it down. So you got Hulk versus Abomination. You got Optimus Prime versus Megatron. King Kong versus Godzilla. And Pacific Rim, the Kaiju versus Gypsy Danger.
Yo, I'm
let's
out.
go. Let's go, Steven.
I'm gonna go. This one's tough, dude. Oh my god. I'm gonna go. You know what I love? I love Godzilla versus King Kong because it was like original Godzilla with the sound and everything. But I'm gonna go with that one. That one was awesome.
All right, Blaze. Let's go with Ian.
I said I'm out, man. I haven't seen any of these.
You seen none of these? You damn, man. These are new. These are newer.
I haven't seen any of these. No.
JD.
Shit, I ain't seen none of them either, but the way that King Kong punching the shit out of Godzilla right now, that make me want to fire that bitch up right now.
Well, there's two movies. There's two movies before it, but sure.
Oh, shit.
Hey, Czar.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the Hawk. I'm gonna take the Hawk on this
That's
one.
a
But I
great.
really,
You know what?
I'm not gonna lie to you, Czar. I wanted you to put the Hawk versus Thanos on there as that fight. I like
that was lopsided though. These are.
but it started off good.
Yeah, it did. It did. All right.
Kimberly and
J-Will.
Freddie got King Kong. I mean King Godzilla or Kong Godzilla. My bad.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
J-Will,
I mean, that was a yeah.
And my
Kong
cousin
that
got
was the best
Optimus
fight.
Prime. I got Optimus Prime too.
All right. Which one? Which one did you take, Dennis?
I took the Hawk. I took the Hawk.
Oh, you took that one too. Okay. All right.
Dalton got King Kong too.
Who's the best rapper here?
Hey, we already know Big Draco in the building.
That's what you got, Josh?
Hell yeah.
Please tell me that that's not the Fresh Prince's son.
Yeah, that's Fresh Prince son.
Hey man, get that little.
He's just
man.
the icon living, baby.
Hey, that shit hard as fuck, Dennis. And
Wait,
that
who's
album-
top
hey,
right
Dennis,
though? Wait,
hey,
who's on the
Dennis,
top
that
right?
album was hard, but that album he came out after was trash.
Yo, Czar, who's on the top right though?
Lil Romeo.
Romeo.
Master P.
I got Bow Wow, man.
Hey, Bow Wow, Bow Wow nice too, but give me Draco, man. I get excited when I see Draco.
Yeah, I'm going Bow Wow.
All right, Steven.
You just don't know the way you move so
I'm going
fast.
Bow Wow, dude. That was one of my first CDs, dude.
Yeah, Icon is fire. I'm telling you, that album. Honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Honestly, Jaden is probably the best rapper of them, but he came later. But
he's just
I'm
so
telling
weird.
y'all, he
What's
just
it?
fit, though. He just and Kendrick Lamar even gave him props.
Was Lil Romeo Mac Miller's son? Or
Oh,
Master P.
Miller.
Master P's son? Yeah,
That's
Master
what I'm talking about, Shailene. Soldier.
Yeah.
All right, Dennis, what you say?
I took Bow Wow.
Terrence said JD.
JD, who you took?
Man, I'm the first one to do this. I'm the first one to do that. I'm the first one to do that. Drake.
Draco.
Are you serious?
Draco.
I had
Big
the
Draco,
biggest
baby.
comeback in 2019. Not Tiger. Man, this boy, Soldier Boy, done did a whole lot, though, bro. He the one that got YouTube cracking, bro. 100%, bro. And he done got
he came
hits
up.
under his belt, bro. 100%.
You
Them other
too,
boys, they ain't
baby. You
getting
put
nothing.
YouTube on
Okay.
the map. Exactly, Terrence. He just different.
I bet you-
agree.
I
I'm
bet
telling
you none of
Jaden-
these-
Go ahead, J. Will.
I bet you Draco, Lil Romeo, and Bow Wow, I bet you none of their homeboys ran up in their moms though.
Man.
So yeah, that's a problem for me, man.
Hey, you think they asking for dollars now?
Right. That's crazy.
Hey, you want to keep up on your rap news?
Hey, sorry, you didn't ask me, by the way.
Well, you didn't answer the last three. I didn't know if you were going to answer, Ian.
Actually, I answered, but all right.
Oh, I said you didn't answer the last
Tara
three.
said, "Yikes!"
And I did. But, all right.
No, you didn't. You didn't answer them.
What was your answer though?
You got Ian?
Ian?
Wait, sorry, yeah, I did. I said
What's your
Predator.
answer, Ian?
Well, who you got, Ian?
I'll go with Underwater.
No, the last one, fool.
Oh, for the last one? Well, first off, Soldier
said
Boy's
well.
terrible, so he's out. Little Romeo, I've never heard of. And then Jaden's got a little bit of talent, but he just, took too long to develop. So give me Bow Wow.
Oh, you disrespected Draco? Man, come on.
Because he's terrible.
So
He is
what
absolutely
ability
I
would
bet
you
you gonna
rather
crank
have?
that.
Fly, being able to fly or breathe underwater? Jay Will.
Freddie said fly. I'm going fly.
Definitely fly.
All right, Steven.
I'm gonna say breathe underwater because I don't like heights.
You're a freak, boy.
Dennis.
Get that underwater sex.
Hey man, I want to fly. Let me go fly over there and go see some shit.
All right, Ian
Underwater.
and JD.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there ASAP, bro. Let me be Superman, bro. 100%.
Breathe underwater.
Yo!
Man,
All right.
hey, man.
Yeah, Freddie, I could.
All right. Would you rather always shouting or always whispering? JD.
I don't want nobody in my motherfucking ear, whether it be a
Hot,
female or a dude, bro. I'm gonna yell. I can get my point across like that. Do not be in my motherfucking circumference. I don't like that
Your
shit.
breath might stink.
100%.
Always shouting. I do it anyway.
All right, Dennis.
Yeah, I'm a shouter. Yeah, that's me. I'm talking about.
Shailene with the shout,
Steven.
Freddie with the whisper.
Steven.
I'm gonna go with the whisper, dude.
Wait till you see my.
Jay Will.
Nah, if I'm watching sports, I'm shouting. So
All right, Josh.
Yeah, shouting. Hey, that breath be hot, baby.
Shout, let it all out.
Hey, whispers is nice too, though. We should, man.
Hey man, whisper sweet nothings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Jay hit us with that whisper, right?
and make that little
All right.
honey whisper.
TikTok or YouTube? Jay Will.
YouTube.
Steven.
YouTube.
Dennis. Dennis.
The
Man,
menace.
Dennis might be sick.
Jumping
No,
in.
he's out here
I'm
right now.
going. I'm going with YouTube.
All right, Ian.
TikTok.
JD.
TikTok
Hey,
is
my
nice.
content ain't G rated, so I got to go to YouTube, man. And YouTube
There you
is G
go.
rated damn near too, though.
Hey, they have an
On
R-rated
everything.
version of TikTok. Get out of here.
Shit, man.
Right.
Nah,
I'm going TikTok. What you got, Josh?
Man, I'm a TikTok head now, baby. Hey,
too.
might have to roll with that TikTok,
On
man.
that tiki all
Dalton
day,
had
baby.
Dalton had YouTube, Taryn TikTok, Freddie, Tamara, and Shailene got YouTube.
Man, I wish I would have started TikTok back with CJ.
And Kimberly got.
Hey,
yeah,
CJ
Kimberly
had
got
me an
TikTok.
account when he was 7 years old. I ain't even know it.
Hey,
man.
man, them brackets be crazy.
Right.
And that trolling, man, easy.
All right. Would you rather have unlimited money or unlimited free time? Jay Will.
Oh, unlimited money. I can create
Nice.
my own free time with unlimited money.
Steven.
I agree with that. Yeah, you got unlimited money.
All right. Dennis. Ian.
Unlimited free time.
JD.
Hey, cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the
Cream.
money. Dollar bill, y'all.
Man.
Josh, what you got?
Money, baby. Everybody got money except for T Sale. She said she. Oh no, she had unlimited money. No, my bad.
Yeah. All right. All right, who would win this one? This is the third one I've had. We had the
hyena.
We had the Komodo versus the alligator. Then we had the what was the second one I had?
That's a hyena.
It's a hyena versus
Laughing hyena, baby.
I'm going with hyena.
Hyena versus a wolf. Who you got, Dennis?
Give me the hyena because they don't fuck with Moose out.
All right, Ian.
Give me the hyena.
JD.
Hey, that hyena, look how he looking right now. He ain't even using none of his energy. He already on top of everything that's shaking right now, 100%.
Exactly, Freddie. Them jaws ain't no joke.
He gonna get thunder.
Man.
Oh my mama. Give me
Hey,
the hyena.
they got
Jaw.
serious life, Joe.
All right, Steven.
Growing up in Montana and Idaho, I've seen plenty of wolves, and I can tell you right now, a hyena would whoop the shit out of them.
All right,
You know what I
Jay
mean?
Really? No, I'm going with a hyena.
Josh.
Yeah, man, you can survive in Africa, man. Definitely going hyena.
All right.
She said like the Lion King ones. Yep, exactly. The laughing hyenas.
All right, you're going on vacation. Which Airbnb are you staying at? Steven.
Hey, let me stay at that big
Steven.
ass house right there
Okay,
with
Steven.
that one light on.
Appreciate you, Steven.
The bottom. The bottom.
Yeah, the bottom one. Let me say the bottom.
Motel 6.
All right,
Thank you,
Steven.
Steven.
Which one you staying at?
They'll leave the light
that
on.
house will probably put more
Hey,
together.
hey, it ain't Motel 6.
I'm going bottom. I'm going bottom right, dude. I ain't messing with
It's
that
Motel
nasty ass
6.
house.
Which one you say bottom left?
Yeah, bottom left. I ain't messing with that nasty ass house up in the right. No, hell no.
I'm canceling.
No.
Ian.
Let me
Shut up,
go
Kim.
with the top right.
All right, JD.
Hey, I'm going top right too, because there's too many rooms in that
Exactly,
other house
that's
to
what
try
I'm
and
saying.
protect my
Rooms,
nigga. I mean my G. So I got to have the top one because my strap will be able to control the whole house.
Hey, that's
Oh,
exactly why I'm taking the top.
Are you gonna have your 38?
Hey, no, I got something
Exactly,
a little
Freddie.
bit bigger than that big, bro. So let me tell you.
Jay Will.
Hey, that top is easy to get up out of there.
Yeah, I'm going to the right, man. Too many rooms.
All right, and Josh, what you got?
Yeah, top right, like they were saying, too many rooms at the bottom. And
Hey, hey, that top right one, that tree, give me poltergeist vibes though.
Yeah, I ain't dealing with that, dude.
Right by the window, that tree mirror poltergeist. That's the only thing
Yep.
that scared me is that tree.
Sarah said
Yep,
the white
not
one.
doing it, dude.
Right. All right, it has to go. I think that's it for this or that. All right, let's get it. We're gonna open that flow.
Jay Williams.
Open floor.
Acapella, baby.
Who is that? Jay Will?
Yeah. All right, man. So we're gonna get to this open floor, y'all.
Some music.
What's the worst way you've ever got dumped?
Uh-oh.
Oh, jeez. The worst way you've ever got dumped.
I ain't never been done.
Nah. I'm gonna come back to myself though, but Zara, what you got?
The worst way I got dumped was
She didn't like the lasagna?
no. This is way pre lasagna days because I don't even put myself in that position anymore. The worst way I got dumped in school. Walked up to my locker, they changed my books, and she was kissing another dude.
Yeah.
So I took it that I got dumped.
Hey, Charlene
I
said she
guess
ain't
you,
never.
yeah, I guess you could say you got dumped.
Right.
Which way
All
I
right,
got
Charlene.
Okay.
All right, Charlene.
Hey, we need to talk.
I'm just a player.
which way I
Steven.
got dumped? Found out my girl was fucking around with her ex. That was which way I got dumped.
Okay, Steven.
Similar.
I
I want to hear Taryn tell us how she got dumped. Go ahead, Steven.
I'd probably say her telling me that I wasn't good for her, but I'm good for a friend, which I ended up marrying her friend. So actually, it was the best way.
Oh,
I'll be damned.
Okay.
Hey,
She
Steven.
was a Bears fan. She was a Bears fan, so it wouldn't have worked out anyway.
Yeah. Hey,
Hey, Steven. And Steven Sugarhill Gang couldn't have said it no better, man. If your girl starts acting up, then you take her friend. So I like that.
Absolutely.
I like that. JD,
Okay.
talk to me.
Hey, mine was through a little letter. You know how you be in elementary and you write the little letters and whatnot? I got passed the letter here. Go ahead, read this.
Dang,
Woo-wop after
cold-blooded.
woo-wop.
Right.
On everything. Had
Hey,
to
Dalton
find out
said
through a
bad
letter.
rumors being accused. Never asked me, was it true? Dang, cold blooded.
Oh man, it's cold. Josh, what about you?
Hey man, just like Shailene, I ain't never been dumped, baby.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Man, I'm gonna just say this, man. I shouldn't even tell y'all this, but oh well. I'll step out there, man. I was in high school, man. I wrote a song, man. I wrote a little song about this young lady. I was crazy about her. And then I found out. It was funny how I found out. Hold on. I had this Syracuse starter jacket, right? And it was super cool because everybody had the Yankees, Georgetown, Philadelphia 76ers, but I had a Syracuse starter. And I found out from someone that went to this young lady's high school, and she was talking to somebody else. And I was just happened to be standing there listening. Anyway, it broke my heart. But what broke my heart even more was I saw her and dude walking in the mall holding hands. And why did this motherfucker have a Syracuse starter jacket, just the same exact one that I had, that I thought that nobody else had? So on top of old dude taking my girl, he had the same jacket as me. So that was tough, man.
Dang.
Tough.
Okay, Tara said.
That's her loss. That's her loss.
Hey, Tara said,
You're better than
okay,
that jacket anyway, dog.
my first time, my worst time getting dumped. The guy had an older woman, and she called me to tell me she stole him. And
Hey, Terrence, see, back in the day, they was putting it down on Cougars. You got to do what they do. You wasn't ready yet.
And Shailene said because she was my first girlfriend. Kimberly laughing at Shailene. My cousin said never been dumped, but called old boy from my friend's landline phone at her house. Found out later she redialed him after they left. Dang, and they started talking crazy.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That's
And Tara
grimy.
said, not the jacket.
Yeah, them starter jackets was a must back then in them early 90s.
Okay, Doug, let us know where you at, Doug.
JD, this is the late 80s though for me, man.
Hey, she said she read about the Cougars.
Oh, you was really
Yeah.
plugged
That's
in
real.
on
Hey, no,
my
trust me.
moments.
Trust me. That's how you say a lot of people back, in those times they leave.
Hey,
Somebody
Tara,
do
that's
something.
cold, dog.
Somebody, for it goes for me. Rod didn't want to, go down and, get to the nut, the things. And another one that was willing to do it. Oh man, you was gone.
Hey, Doug, let us know what you got, baby. Put a
Oh
story
wow.
up in there.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that's real. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Czar. Yeah.
We moving on, Jay Weezy?
Well,
I
Ian, you
guess.
didn't go.
Oh no, I didn't go. No.
Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm not, hold on, Ian. I'm not Czar. Ian, I'm not going to forget about you, baby.
No, I only skipped him because he didn't answer a couple of the questions.
Hey Czar, I
I'm just
answered every
messing with
question, man.
No,
should hear me.
you skipped on the video game. One I got receipts.
All right, I said no.
And I said make a choice of the double dragon one. I said you got a choice. You said no.
I just said no. I don't know anything about it.
Ian, what's the worst way you ever got done?
So I was in my own garage, and my family was next door, and she dumped me that way. So she dumped me in the garage when my family was next door.
Aw.
Oh, man. Raggedy. Yeah.
Right, Raggedy Gang.
Ian, she got dumped in front of her family, so you good, bro.
There you go. I didn't forget nobody, right? All right, moving on, man. Any movie I watch got 10 minutes to impress me, or I'm turning that shit off.
I'm gonna say no.
I
to
agree.
that because
I almost agree. My attention span is kind of, the older I get, I mean, you got to reach out and grab me with these movies, or I can't sit through no slow stuff.
Half a minute.
Hey, y'all know mine. My limit is short.
All right. Zara.
Well,
Hey, hold on. Doug, he said BS. Her fear of not seeing us get married. Excuse of it was God. Oh, dang.
Oh, wow.
Damn, that was a rough one.
Well, again, y'all, as y'all know, I'm a movie head, and I've learned, Jay Will, from those mistakes. Shows or movies, back in the day, I would do the same thing, Jay Will, 10, 15 minutes, and I'd have missed a lot of movies and shows that were good because they start slow or they try to build the character. And I'm telling you, like a lot of dialogue, like a lot of Tarantino movies, you're gonna turn off. So no, I totally disagree with this. I'm gonna give it half hour, 45 minutes at least.
Doug said 8 minutes.
Doug, I don't know what's up with Doug. Doug is on some shit when he in the comments. I noticed that. Doug is the asshole you always wanted him to be in the comments. Let me just say that.
Right. See, 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's probably the lowest I would go. Because like I said, I've been there. And I'm like, oh man, you turned it off, bro. You tripping. Anyway.
Dennis, what you got?
I'm going longer than 10 minutes. I know that. Shit.
Okay,
y'all honest with you.
Hold on, Dennis. Hold on. No homo, man. No, hey, pause. But you going longer than 10? We talking about movies or what we talking about?
Hey, ladies.
Okay.
Hey,
all right.
did you go longer than 30 minutes? I mean, 10 minutes.
I gotta watch it. I gotta watch movies or TV shows longer than 10 minutes because I need to get to know the show and see what's going on. In my younger days, you only had 10 minutes. Now, I believe in character development. I want to see what's going on. How did this show? But that's the big thing with me. How did this show get on this network? I need to know that. Like, why y'all pick this show?
I usually decide.
Hey, Tara said she usually decide by the picture.
I don't know what that means. Though.
Kimberly said I try to watch the whole thing. Somebody should have told me not to watch Black Adam.
Hey, Black Adam.
Thank you, Kim. That was horrible.
Tamara said 30 to 45.
Hey, Black Adam was better than Shazam. I'll say that much.
Hey, Doug said 30 minutes.
Let me just say, there's certain shows out there. Like I'm gonna use one for example that's very popular, no longer on. Snowfall. Snowfall had to be. You had to watch it and you had to pay attention.
I agree.
She said she liked the movie.
So it's The Wire. That's another one, Dennis, where I almost. And I'm talking like 2 episodes where, forget 10 minutes, I almost stopped because of all the character
The Wire?
development. No, I'm saying that when I first put it on, it was a little slow. And
Yeah, it is a little slow.
I'm like, I'm not gonna fall for that because everybody done told me this shit was bomb, and people that I trust, and when they got going, I knew what they was doing. I had to stick with it.
Yeah, 100%. Because that's classic shit right there.
Right there, exactly. Top 3 all
Steven,
time.
what you got, Steven?
I'm gonna be honest, dude. For me, it's who picked the movie. If my wife picked the movie, it's got 10 minutes or I'm out. If I pick the movie, we better sit for a while because it's probably gonna be real good.
No chick flicks.
Yeah. Sometimes.
Nah, Hitch is that one.
Ian,
Hitch is that one.
Yeah.
For me, 3 minutes.
Okay.
Damn.
In and out, baby. In and out.
Like, if you don't impress me within 3 minutes, I'm just changing the channel. Like, you really gotta catch my attention.
Wow.
You're not a movie person.
Baby, in and out. Baby,
That's why you ain't seen so many movies. Now I get it.
Don't do it.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't
3
do it.
minutes? Come on, bro. The credits are still rolling.
All right,
said,
JB.
Ouch. Y'all know there's.
I just said Hitch is the
Hey,
best one.
I mean, it might be 10, 20 minutes. I don't know about 10.
Hitch is the best one.
She is right though about chick flicks. There are some good ones though.
Hitch is my favorite chick flick movie.
Hitch is a good one. Hitch is a good
No,
one.
Hitch is definitely a good one. Hey, but if I'm picking the show or the movie, bro,
like that.
I'm not a big movie person, like per se. You know what I mean? So if I'm picking that, I'm definitely gonna give it my all because it was highly anticipated to me.
I apply the 3 minute theory to certain things.
100%.
Oh,
So yeah, if I'm picking something, I'm gonna give it my all.
Hey, Terry. Say, get him in.
He ain't ready, Doug.
Said has the credits passed for 3 minutes.
Right.
Thank you,
Kimberly. Thank you. That's exactly what I'm saying. He barely getting the
like
first
80
sentence.
minutes long, and there's 2 post-credit scenes and all that dumb stuff.
This boy.
I hate wasting my time though, man. So
Right. That's why, Jay Will, I try to watch if I have to be interested in it. And if I got interest, If I don't have no interest, I usually pass on it.
Dalton says 15. Cool.
All right, we ready? Move on.
All right, we moving on.
Yeah, we got 15 more minutes up in this piece.
Okay, so the first second game you playing. Jeez, man, can we make these a little bit big? Man, let me grab my glasses, man. Fuck y'all.
All right, I got dang, what do
Okay,
I
that's
got?
better.
Look at Shinobi. Wow.
No, I have not played any. Of
I'll
them.
take Mortal Kombat. No, Sonic. Forget all that. Sonic
Yeah, I'm
2.
going NBA Jam.
So based
I'm going
on
NBA
these
Jam.
and on the Sega, I didn't even realize Double Dragon was on the Sega.
I
I'm
never
going
played
with
it.
Sonic 2 as well. Sonic 2 was fire with him and Tails.
Yeah, that was dope.
Hey, Doug, 3 minutes. Come on, bro. I know you ain't gonna stop watching no movie in no damn 3 minutes. Yeah, everybody, the Sonic, baby. That's that one.
Aladdin.
That's another good one. But I had watched. See, I'm a Super Nintendo. A lot of these games are on both systems. I had a lot of these on Super Nintendo, except for Sonic, of course, because it was a Sega.
The Super Nintendo, these nuts.
You feel me? That's what I told her.
Hey, give me NBA Jam, bro. If it wasn't Montana
Thank you,
football,
JD.
even though motherfucking Madden was on Genesis too, but it's NBA Jam right off the rip, bro. Instead of
was
having to
cool,
go pay
too.
them quarters to go play that half a game and whatnot, man. Okay, give me
Right.
NBA Jam right at the house.
And the Sega Genesis was a dope ass system. Like it was like
bro.
super duper dope. Like man,
bro.
I almost wish I still had mine. Man.
I got the on the PS on my PlayStation ID, J. Will. You can buy the little Sega little joint. It has like 60 games on it.
On the PSN?
Oh really?
You can play it on your 5. Yeah, it's only like $20.
Oh shit! I gotta give you.
I can download it. Hold on, I can download it on my PS5 or
go to the PlayStation Store.
Talk about it offline.
Type no, I'm here, motherfucker. Nah,
no fun, Doug. NFD.
Yeah,
Sorry,
that's
Doug.
no fun, Doug. I agree
yeah,
with that.
PlayStation Store, J. Will. You'd be surprised what you search and you can buy, bro.
What's the first game I'm going to play? Damn, that's a hard one, man.
Yeah, they got it on the Switch too. You're right.
I'm going to go with NBA Jam.
Thank you, Dennis.
You going with Larry Johnson and Kendall Gill?
Thank you, Dennis.
No, I just want to. I got to hear my man say it. He's on fire. Is it the shoes?
Yeah.
Right. No go.
Steven, what you got, man?
So I really liked Earthworm Jim, but out of all these,
Hey, that was a shit, Steve.
it was awesome.
Literally.
But out of all these, I'm going NBA Jam with I'm gonna go Karl Malone and John Stockton on that one. And actually,
Hey, look
I
at
still-
Dalton.
they got
Dalton
an arcade.
crazy.
Yeah, they got an arcade downtown here in Green Bay, and I still go put quarters in NBA Jam, bro. I love
Hey,
it.
see, Steven, I would have said Shinobi, but I mostly played that on the
Talk
arcade.
about it offline.
That Shinobi was fired on.
Tell him, Doug. Put it in the comments, man.
Hey, Shinobi was the shit, bro.
Right.
I ain't gonna
Super,
front.
hey, super dope.
Yep.
What you got, Josh?
Sonic.
Sonic. He said Sonic too.
Okay, that's right. I'm sorry. Yeah, you went early. All right, I think I got everybody. Let's move on. Moving on. You've been kidnapped, and your rescuers are the characters from the last TV show you watched. Who's coming? Ah, man, I just finished Snowfall yesterday, man, for the
Oh,
the
you got
third
Wanda
time.
coming, J. Will?
Yeah, I got Wanda coming, man.
What was the last show I watched? I think
Hey, mine is Martin.
the last, you know what mine was, J. Will? I'm good, bro. I got Ghost and Tommy coming to see me. I restarted Power. I just watched the first episode.
Okay.
So I'm
Yeah, I've
good.
watched. I got.
Okay.
Hey, I gotta watch that again too.
Trista
Mark.
said Harry Potter.
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh
and
my
Morty.
god, I've never been into Harry Potter,
Me
man.
neither.
Nope,
Right,
me neither.
I've never have neither.
Trash.
And that's wait. That's not a show. That's a movie, though.
That's a book, movie. Yeah.
It ain't no
I
TV
mean, at this
show.
point, I'd be surprised if they didn't turn it into a TV show.
We're
Hey,
talking about TV show.
hey,
though.
Kimberly said Harry and Ron.
What show is that?
I never even heard of that.
Yeah, y'all got to
Uh,
name these shows because
Bucks-
we don't know them characters.
Buck
Luffy and
said-
Bruce.
Hey,
House.
the show that's coming to get me, Power. So I guess Tommy and Ghost.
Hey, he coming in. We got kid. Hey, Dennis, let's get it, baby.
Oh, okay.
Doug said Lofi and the crew. Freddie said Seth Rogen and Rose Brown.
Never heard of it.
Harry
Mountain
Potter.
Men, never heard of it.
Dang, people watching Harry Potter like that? 2.5 Men.
Oh, okay.
And Mountain Men.
So is Harry Potter a show? I had no clue if it is.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
Must be.
Wow.
JD, talk to me.
Man, I hate to say this, but I just started.
Stay
being
tuned.
Bro. Oh, there it is. There.
Oh, me and
my
Josh
mouth.
coming to get you,
We
baby.
got you, baby. You know what I'm saying? We got you.
Oh, okay.
100%. Don't do them like that. That's
That was
what
a
it
trick
is.
question for y'all.
Okay.
Hey, but I hate for real. I just started BMF, bro, and I hate to say it for real. And I'm only on episode 3, and I'm
That's
fucking
what I
hooked
said.
on that shit, bro. I can't believe I'm so late, bro. And
Right,
I ain't
hold
watched
on,
none
hold
of
on,
the
hold on
power
real
books
quick.
neither. I just signed up for the stars, and I
BMF
ain't
is
done none of the
fire.
power books.
Right, it's fire. But see, why is everybody saying Harry Potter? And I just said it wasn't a TV show. That's what I just said. So anyway, yeah, but BMF is a show. Jay will need to get on that second season.
Yeah, I get around to it. Was that
Oh,
everybody?
okay.
Yeah,
Did I
but
miss
it's
anybody?
not-
No, I
Hey,
think
hey, he said they are doing a Harry Potter show.
I will
I mean,
say
you
I
missed
think
me, so.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
ain't out
okay.
yet. So is that the last show they watch? It's not available. It's not out.
He ain't gotta go.
Still don't.
So the last
Okay.
show I watched was Chicago Fire. So
Oh, you
I
good?
guess they're gonna come rescue me.
You
So.
good?
Yeah, you.
Hey, Ian, that's my show too.
Hey, I fuck with Chicago PD.
Hey, that's pretty good too.
Hey, I
got
watch all 3 of them.
Hey, she said
Fire,
Maury.
Yeah, Chicago
Sorry.
PD, Chicago Fire, Chicago MD.
No, it's whatever you say.
I've got
You don't
I've
follow
got-
rules. That's all.
I've got Daniel Tiger coming to get me. So
Daniel Tiger. Oh, that's I got Baby Finn then.
If I'm talking, dude, if I'm talking last show I watched,
Man,
man,
Coco
he
Millen
kicks
and all
goes all
that.
damn day
Yeah.
with my
I got
kids,
Coco
bro.
Millen there. Forget
Said
that.
more.
I got that or Bluey, and I'll choose Daniel Tiger.
Tommy
He'll
from
kick
Power.
Power, baby.
Hey, what up? Okay, my son in the building. Okay.
You feel me?
Rick and Morty.
You got everybody?
I don't think I've ever heard of Rick and Morty.
It's a
It's
cartoon,
really not a
bro.
good show. I wouldn't
Oh,
recommend it.
okay.
Oh, it's a cool
Yeah,
dude, man.
We can keep it moving. We can move to the next.
She said Morty. We see you.
All right, choose 3 toppings to put on this burger. Ian, talk to me.
Believe me.
I'm gonna go with cheese. I'm gonna go with mustard, and I gotta have some lettuce on there. So.
Okay. All right, Joshua.
Joshua will pick cheese, bacon, and mushrooms.
Hey, I'm gonna go bacon, pickles, and
Hey, be
tomatoes.
quiet, Jay.
Yuck. Yuck.
Did y'all hear me? Bacon,
Yeah.
pickles, and tomatoes.
Well, the main thing, Jay Will, that has to go on here is not there for me, which is mayo. So because mayo ain't there, I gotta put ketchup and mustard. So I gotta take 2 because mayo ain't there, and then of course cheese. I can't get no produce.
All right, JD.
Hey, I'm gonna go bacon, ketchup, and give me some lettuce.
I didn't even see barbecue sauce. I got barbecue sauce instead of mushrooms.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I love onions, so I'm gonna go.
They gotta be grilled.
Cheese, onion. I like the red onions, just like that. Just chop them
Wait,
up.
so all
Yeah,
them,
them
Jay
motherfuckers
Will,
is
all
I
fire.
did too, dude. That's
so wait,
cool.
all y'all picking produce and just cheese and produce? Y'all ain't gonna have no sauce on there? It's gonna be a dry ass burger?
Ain't no mayo up
no.
there. I'm with you on mayo, but
No, I'm
mayo
saying,
ain't
man,
up
look,
there.
she said cheese, lettuce, and pickle. I'm like, so no mustard, mayo, or ketchup, nothing.
Hey, bacon is man. You
Hey,
gotta
hold
have
on, man. Hold on.
Oh, no,
Mr.
bacon
Mr.
is
Mr.
mandatory.
Hamburger said he don't like bacon on his burger. Shout out to D
Oh
man.
man.
Hey,
I
Buck
need
said
bacon
lettuce,
on
tomato,
my
and
burger.
pickle. I'm playing
Damn sure ain't putting no egg on my
Y'all
shit.
crazy. I
That's for
cannot.
sure.
No, that's fire, man. But you gotta be like you gotta be drunk or high to get that fried
That's
egg
that
on a
bounce back
burger.
burger. That'll bring you back with that
Right.
egg on it.
It's good though, but I
Oh,
couldn't eat it
You
every
hate
day.
eggs too? Yeah, I ain't putting no egg on my burger if I ain't got to.
I hate eggs too, Dalton on my mama. I see you, bro. And cheese. I ain't
Go
gonna
ahead,
lie.
Jay Will.
Got a couple more for you, Jay.
Okay, your 95-year-old grandma needs 15 million for heart surgery. You have 60 million in your account, and it took you 9 years to save it. Will you pay for her surgery?
How old is grandma again?
Czar,
You said she's 90?
she
95.
95.
That still leave me with $1 million. And if she's 95, I'm pretty up there anyway. I'm good with $1 million for the rest of my life. I do it.
Hey, Buck said, hell nah.
I said, yeah, I'm doing
Man,
it. Grandma, I'm doing it.
you guys are some dirty
My grandma
motherfuckers.
raised
What
me,
is she?
so yeah.
Ian, talk to me.
Oh, 1,000%.
Right on.
No hesitation.
JD,
Man, that shit is a layup, man. We doing it, man. Run that shit, man. $1 million,
right,
I can
right,
make that again, bro.
Right.
right. Joshua,
No.
damn.
Hey, she 95.
Man,
Man.
Hey, if she died the next day, I'd be hella mad.
You still got $1 million though. And that's
Man.
trifling, Josh.
Hey,
Dennis,
you
talk to me,
understand?
man. Josh is really upset with me, man.
I
Hurt my
said,
heart.
yeah, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
Yeah, you doing okay. Yeah, I'm definitely doing it, man. Definitely. I want grandma to be all right, man, until she
I
finally
do too,
closes her
but
eyes.
hey, prayer changes things.
Y'all crazy.
Mm.
Go ahead, Jay Will.
Hey Josh, what did Dennis say? I'm gonna pray for him.
Hey, exactly. I pray. Yeah, exactly.
Oh
See,
man, who is your
she's the
mom's
only one that
meanest
can't
child?
follow the rules, man. It's a
Oh man.
hypothetical question. If your grandmother was 95, would you do it? But anyway, go ahead, Jay Will.
Hey, y'all know how I roll.
Yeah, who is your mom's meanest child?
Hey,
Probably
Tennessee.
definitely me, man. Out of me and my brother, I was probably the
Yeah, me
meanest.
and my brother is definitely me.
Jay Will, it has to be me. I'm the only one.
Oh, you know what, Zara? That all makes sense, bro. You suffer from OCS. I get
Whatever.
that. I get your whole get up now, man.
Only
You suffer
child
from
syndrome.
OCS. Yeah, only child syndrome. That all makes sense.
Hey, Terrence, straight up.
See-
You already know.
Brandy, I'm
Steven.
about to kick Brandy out. She still ain't found one kid, not two.
I would definitely say out of me and my sister, since my sister's like my mom's best friend, I'm definitely the meanest.
Hey, Czar, she a Bear fan, man. You know how they do.
I know. Dude, every question, she ain't following the rules.
Ian,
I
talk
wish
to
I
me.
could mute Brandy.
I mean, I was her only one, so me by default.
Terrence said she the meanest.
You're not mean though, Ian. Come on now.
But like I said, I was her only one, so me by default.
Right. Right.
Thank you.
All right, Dennis.
Dennis dropping the kids off at the pool.
Dennis still there?
No.
He is unavailable at the moment.
Okay.
Taking a dump.
Okay. See, I didn't know you was gonna do this. Does he get a
Yeah.
pass because it's a photo shoot with his daughter? Oh man.
Man, y'all know I ain't never doing this. My daughter, man, no.
What the fuck?
JD, talk to me, man.
Hell no, he don't get no pass.
Man.
What the?
Hey, he get a pass
Man.
there? No,
Hell no. No.
He said no. I'm gonna say no too. I mean, it ain't like if she like 5 or 6. Daddy, can we match the same?
He can wear pink pants. He ain't got to wear the tutu thing.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, this is terrible.
You can color coordinate.
That's worse than
This
D
is
Wade.
terrible.
I
Man,
have to say, I
this
have
is
a
terrible.
daughter, and I'm not doing no shit like that.
Right.
100%.
Okay, Dennis. I thought you were saying you would do it. Then.
Huh.
Oh, Chuck, look at Chuck. Is that Rashawn?
Hey, Dennis.
Did y'all hear me?
You said you ain't doing that though, but look what he said about Rashawn.
He says that was Sean. No,
No, he ain't getting no
Sean got
passes.
3 daughters. He ain't doing no shit like that.
All right.
Hey,
Ian, what you gonna do, Ian?
I agree with Karen and
Nah, you don't get a
Josh.
pass.
She was like 7. Hell yeah, but hell no, not that age.
He just want to dress like that, I think.
I agree.
All right, y'all. One has to go. Drums, soft tacos. What are those, flats?
Hey, Freddie, you
Yep.
got it. I ain't doing it.
And hard tacos.
Oh, easy.
No homo.
Easy.
They say a
Easy.
soft taco ain't nothing but a lazy burrito. I'm going soft tacos.
You
Yeah,
lost
Hey,
your mind.
Dennis, I agree with you, brother.
You lost your mind. There you go,
Flats.
Brandy. Flats, get up out of here.
Hell nah,
Bye.
hard tacos gotta go.
Hell no.
It's drums all day, baby.
It's one of the wings. Tacos ain't going nowhere, but I like the drums better than the flats, though.
Yeah.
Hey,
for me,
tell
Tell him,
it's-
Terrence.
this is easy.
Tell him.
Tell him, Freddie. Tell him.
It's more
No,
meat on
hell
the drum.
no, Freddie.
Tell him, Dalton. Hard tacos, get up out of here.
No,
Come
no
on.
way. Y'all tripping.
Hey, flats
Drums
ain't
gotta
going
go,
nowhere.
dude. Drums are out.
She
Drums
laughed
are
at
out.
lazy burrito.
A lazy
I
burrito.
never
For
heard
real.
that shit.
That was
That
funny.
is crazy, bro.
Yeah, man, I gotta go with the lazy burrito, man.
said
Those soft
lazy
tacos
burrito.
gotta go.
That was
Hey,
a
either
good
way,
one.
it's still good, man.
I love soft tacos, bro.
Me
I
too.
love
Me
soft
too.
tacos too, but shit, if I could just get in a burrito, then I
Right,
ain't.
tell them, Terry. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'd rather have
I
a
am
street
not surprised
tacos
you
over a
like
soft
soft
taco.
Yeah,
That's
but
for
any
sure.
taco, I'm
Right.
taking any taco. They ain't going
Give
nowhere.
me some of them street tacos, bro.
Nah,
I
wings
get
ain't
chicken
going
and
nowhere. That
drink.
hard taco get messy, man.
Yeah, them wings ain't going
Right.
nowhere.
But think about it, Josh. You got 2 wings. You can still get drums. Just get rid of them flats, bro.
Hell
But I
no,
like flats
I
better
need
than
all the
drums, though.
chicken.
Yeah,
I
I
like
like
I
the
that.
like,
drums.
I like, I like them
Okay,
both.
Josh,
I
and I'll
don't
let
just
you get
order
rid
them.
of
Me too,
drums.
bro.
Josh can get rid of the tacos, bro.
Nah, I just don't like
Mango
the hard shell, man.
habanero,
I don't like the
bruh.
hard shell.
On my mama.
Oh my
Oh,
mama.
mama.
All right.
All right, man. Did I get everybody? I think I got everybody.
Yes, you
Yeah.
did. Yep.
Oh
All
man,
right.
you taking me back to my
Pick your
child. I barely eat
poison.
these
Yeah, this is
motherfuckers
poison
now.
right here. This is a
Wow.
I
heart
don't
attack
use
waiting
and
to
now
happen.
when if I do eat them with my niece and nephews, I don't use the seasoning.
Man, this brings me
Yeah, I
back to when
might
I days
use
when
like
I'm
a
broke.
quarter of the seasoning packet, like the very top of it,
He
man.
said
I
hard
don't.
taco, just a taco with more steps. Exactly. Did y'all know what is included in a soft taco? Anyone that ain't crunchy? She wild.
No,
She's
no.
a wild girl.
This is pick your favorite.
Tearing
I
out of
believe.
control, yo.
Hey, J. Will, let's pick your favorite or one gotta go.
Oh, it says pick your poison.
So that's your favorite, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going with the
Yeah, so
lemon. No,
Yeah,
chili.
I gotta go with the audience because I haven't had most of these.
Chili
Chicken
is good.
Chicken is about the one I've had. Yeah, I've had chicken
Man,
and
Um,
I like chicken the best.
Crazy thing is I'm allergic to shrimp, but I still eat the shrimp
Hey,
one.
that creamy chicken
it ain't real
sounds
shrimp.
good though, Dennis. To the top.
Yeah,
bill.
man, you're taking me back to when I was 18 and broke.
I gotta find
Hey,
that.
Ian.
That ain't that long ago.
He said
Ian.
creamy chicken. He need all that sodium.
AJ will.
Right.
Oakland A's 2, Yankees 1. Ball game.
Man,
Let's go,
hey,
guys.
fantastic,
Oh,
man.
yes,
Las
let's
Vegas
go.
A's are doing something good, man.
It's
Beat
all
them
good.
fucking Yankees.
To
I'm
answer,
gonna go. Go ahead, Ian.
I was gonna say, man, 18 years old, I used to get the chicken, man, because that's all I could
That
get.
was your
So I used to
shit.
get
Hey, say it, Jay. Hey, Doug said high blood pressure.
That's what I'm saying, right? I can't
Right.
fool with this.
Hey,
Easily.
screw the high blood.
Hey, what do
high
I
blood
add to
pressure.
ramen? I add the packet that come with it.
Hey, I put
Bread and butter.
I put
Bread and
Lowry's. What's that called? Garlic salt.
I put cinnamon in my ramen.
Hey, I put hot sauce too.
I got my cousin put cheese in
Egg.
it.
Yeah, I don't put cheese. I put egg in it.
I put a hamburger in mine.
Put these nuts.
Jesus, well, I tell you,
Go ahead, Jay.
man, you guys are wild, man. Let's move on, man. Oh yeah, this is good. No, start this hurt me head. Lord have mercy. What is the closest time to midnight?
D.
What is the
12:03
closest time to
a.m.
midnight?
Here's D.
D.
These
It's
nuts.
definitely D.
These nuts. Got him.
Anybody don't agree with D in the comments, please.
I mean, I know this joke now, Josh. I mean, I said A, and I'll stick to it, even though we're gonna get to it, and I'll explain why mine, even though despite we're gonna give y'all an explanation. But did everybody else pick before we go to the next
Yeah,
one?
I got these nuts. You got these in the
You got
comments.
B, Josh?
Yeah.
Ian, what you got?
D. 12:03.
All right.
All right. Dennis, what you got? Is Dennis gone?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
said D.
D. I said D.
Oh, okay. Hey man, pause, bro. Pause.
Hey,
Here we go.
Tressa said B and D. So yeah, we definitely need some explanations.
The general consensus argues that the true answer is D. This is because D is just 3 minutes after midnight, the closest of all the answers to that specific time. If you treat all the answers as moving away from a center point, midnight, either forward or backwards, then the answer is D.
So my
All
thing
right.
is, I pick A, 11:55, because when you say what's the closest to midnight, 12:03, you're not gonna see midnight for another 24 hours, basically. Where midnight, I'm gonna see it in 5 minutes.
It's
So that's
AM,
how I
not
look.
PM.
Right.
But it's AM. It's
It's
11:55
AM,
AM, not
though.
PM.
It's still. Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Yeah, you got to look at the AM.
Oh, okay. Wait. Yeah, you're right. Okay, D is the answer then.
Exactly. Hey, go if y'all go on our Instagram, y'all gonna see everybody picked everything. So.
Yeah, man.
That's where I saw this first.
The last one.
Our last one, Jay.
Here we go.
Everybody, Jay brought this.
All
to
right,
us.
man.
Pay attention.
Who?
Here we go.
Jay, you
Who
did
brought
this.
this?
Come on. So, what are y'all thoughts about that? Since Jay will want to do this one,
I missed that one. You play it over?
play it over.
I've
What
been
y'all think in the
tweeting the
comments? What
fuck
would
out
y'all
of
do
it,
if y'all was
dude.
in the comments?
Hold on. We play it back. I missed it.
He let bro off too easy.
Yeah, dude, it'd
Right,
be
way
a
too
fight
easy.
going down.
Way too easy.
Dude, he
These
need to
pranks
get
is
up
getting
and
out of
start
control,
swinging
man.
harder than that, bro.
But did a
Right.
grown man just
Yeah.
kiss
My
her?
thing, Jay Will.
Nah, he bit his lip.
My thing, Jay Will. Do they know each other? Is that a regular barber? Have they got? I don't know their relationship. It could be.
Dude, it don't
Either
matter if it's
way-
your best
Hey,
friend. He's
hold
still
on,
getting
hold on.
punched in the
Matter.
mouth.
Hold on, there might be a gay couple. He might be mad about something, and it wasn't because of that. So I don't know how to take this. To be honest with you,
If your barber did that, y'all both straight, and your barber did that.
he don't look straight.
It's
they
a
don't look
problem.
straight to
But
me.
what if you? Okay, yeah, we fighting.
No, I'm just
Hell
saying,
yeah, we
Josh,
fighting,
I'm
dude.
saying based on the
Hell
video
yeah.
I watched, they both look suspect.
They might be, but hey, I'm fighting.
But
Obviously.
me, if my barber and it's a male, of course, it's on.
He said, "Is that Dennis 20 years ago?" Dang.
Oh, man.
Now, if it's a chick, is she cool? It's cool.
She said it don't seem like a gay couple. Hey, play it back one more time, man.
Play that shit.
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
think
I'm
that's
not
a
a
good
gay
Damn,
couple. I said. Oh shit.
Hey, Jay, the one that gave it to us, so Jason.
I said they both look suspect, meaning
yeah, they do look fruity.
right. So here we go. Look at their demeanor.
He lined his.
God damn, I'd hit
He
that
looks
dude.
Hey, I thought he was gonna kiss him, but he bit his lip. The fact that you bit my lip and pulled it, hey, you get socked for real, boy. Like,
Yeah, dude,
the
it's a
minute you
Fuck
fight in the
that.
barbershop.
the minute
bro.
you bite my lip, I ain't like, no, I don't know.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
might
we
not
turning
be
over
together.
barber chairs in that motherfucker.
Yeah, we
That
fighting.
barber, Josh, I have a funny feeling that there's something there that ain't just no platonic or I don't know you well. I'm telling you.
Nah, I mean, I know they got to know each other.
Right.
Even if we know each other, we could be
Yeah,
best
it's worse
friends,
if we
and
know
you're
each
still
other.
getting a fist to the goddamn mouth after that, dude.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I know some crazy ass.
Come on,
I know some
Terry.
crazy
That's
ass
for sure.
barbers though, man. I mean, just like I got like a couple of my homeboys, man, they funny as shit. They don't do this type of shit, but they play like one of my boy that does my beard when I go to Cali. Like one day he was lining my beard up or whatever, and then he was like, "Oh man, I'm sorry, I put my dick on your knee or whatever." I mean, we laughed and shit. You know what I'm saying? It was funny because you know what I'm saying, because he was he's a perfectionist, but yeah, we go fight if you do some stupid shit like this though.
Right.
We gotta fight.
All right. Well, anybody else got
Man,
anything?
Ian, you down with this, man?
Nah.
All right.
All right. Well, another great
Is
show.
that it, man?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Thank you though for all the comments in the building. Don't look at my wife too long. But you know what I mean? Another great show, baby.
About to get
So,
dumped, man.
Is that Jennifer Bills?
Well, that's a Jennifer, but it
Hey,
ain't
exactly,
Bill.
Kim. That might be it, but I'm still not. Even if it's staged, but you're not biting my lip.
Hey, that's a Jennifer
Yeah,
J.
Right.
Will, but not Bill, though. You know what I'm saying?
I thought that was Flashdance.
Nah, J Lo video.
Yeah,
All right.
that's hot.
Right. Go ahead, talk to him.
Yo, man, we've been lacking, man, but we about to slap y'all upside the head real soon, man. We got something to say at the bar. Y'all stay tuned.
Flashing lights.
Dennis. Dennis the Menace, baby.
That's
Well,
Hey
Hollywood
man, make sure y'all
then.
check me out on all platforms, baby. I'm here. All
You-
Hold
platforms.
on.
baby. Yeah.
Nope,
Dennis,
not on my show,
can you give
Brandon.
me?
I don't
No,
like
hold
her.
on, Dennis, give me at least 30, 40 seconds, man. How did the trip go to LA to the BET Awards, man? You got to
BET
share that, man.
Awards.
Oh man, listen, the BET Awards was fabulous, man. LA, I had a real good time in LA, man. It was a really good trip though, G Will. I needed more
Okay.
time to do more things. The only bad thing I had about that trip for real, I would say one networking company, fuck them personally. And the other
Wait,
thing
say
is,
that again. Say that again. What'd you say?
I said as a networking company, I could just say fuck them.
Okay.
Film Me Naked Network TV, whatever. Fuck
Appreciate
them.
you, Terry.
Okay.
And the other thing I had to say was my luggage is still currently in LA. That's the only other thing. For the first time, J. Will, I checked my luggage in. I did not fly Spirit on the way back. I flew United. And my luggage is still technically in LA. I never usually check my luggage. Remember I always tell you that?
Right.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
tried
you never.
to do that.
Yeah, you never check your luggage. You just bring a little bag.
I had a little bag
Right.
and I just put it over top. You know what I mean?
Dang.
So, hey, man, it made me proud, man, that you ate a Jack in the Box for the first time, man. That made
Hey
me
man,
feel.
I ate a Jack in
I
the
love
Box.
that.
And
I
you got
went
the
to
tacos?
Roscoe,
That Jack in the
Chicken
Box,
and
the ultimate
Waffles.
cheeseburger, baby.
Man, the bacon oatmeal.
Did you get In and Out?
That's my guy.
Did you get
man.
In and Out, Big Brown?
No, I had In-N-Out last time I was in Cali.
Man,
Talk about it
forget
offline.
In and
In-N-Out,
Out.
it's overrated.
We gotta get through this.
Doug,
But no, Brandy,
talk about offline.
I don't like Tiana Taylor. I put
Talk
you
about it
up there with her.
offline.
Right. I put you up.
Offline.
Go ahead.
NFJ. No fun, Josh.
All right. Good luck, Kimberly.
Thanks, Kim.
All right.
Yep, and then Sports Angle. Yep.
I left it up there 5 minutes.
Ian, what you got, man?
Hey, let me
Oh
know,
man, just
Doug.
Sports Angle on Friday. It's Friday night, Sports Angle. So
All right. All right.
It's bro time. Rashad had to leave early, but follow on all social medias and platforms.
That brother be
We
grubbing.
getting that double time right now, baby.
Go ahead, Dennis.
Who's texting me?
These nuts.
Did you hear what Chocolate said? Shout out to my homegirl, Miss Sharon Mullen. She's on all platforms too. I got her on my Spotify. I don't know if I think she's on iTunes too, but I normally listen to her on Spotify. So check out the first woman to stay tuned live. What you got next?
No
All
fun.
right, dig on Doug. Man, Doug's not here tonight. So
He's here. He's there. He's there.
He's offline.
Well, okay.
No, he's offline.
He's offline. Right.
Still in the
Check out
conversation.
Doug on all social media, all major platforms. That's our guy, man. No fun, Doug.
Keep it live, lesson, and laughing.
Living lesson in
All
life.
right.
Hey man, follow us on Instagram, baby. You know what I'm saying? We be having these
Right.
polls. You can vote in the stories. Man,
Yeah, we got to
check
get
us
them
out.
votes up, man. Let's get our
Hey,
votes
man,
up.
but if you see it, man, just type of choice. Hey, we starting to TikTok though, man. Follow us on TikTok, man. Hey, so we could go live. We need 1,000 followers on TikTok, man. TikTok is wild, man. But hey, we on Facebook, and y'all see the times we come on, so check us out, man.
Right.
And Jay, you know how I go.
What did Dalton say? Put a smile on Doug's face. What did he say?
He said, put a smile on Doug's face, man.
Okay. So, man, is that it, man? I mean, hey, thanks for another Tuesday, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. We appreciate everybody. And
We got
man, we'll
merch.
see y'all. We'll see y'all on Willie's Bar, man, very, very soon. Is that it, man?
Mm-hmm.
We done?
Just waving goodbye.
We need a trademark.
All right. Let's go, guys. Peace.